Hello everyone, welcome. We are back with Little Witch in the Woods. Okay. I usually hit load game. I don't know if that matters. But welcome. Hi Nia. Hope you are doing well. Of course I know if you are or not, because we live together. But nonetheless, I do hope you're doing well. We were talking to the new villagers last. It was Rex and Arin, and she was trying to translate. Arin was trying to translate the books, which I think went kind of okay, but there's some language I think she still said she couldn't. Oh, cleanse the garden. Equip with 3 witch tools. Participate in your first. Okay, they fixed the retroactive stuff. So I'm gonna be getting a bunch of achievements here probably. All right, 7 achievements at once. Wonderful. Yeah, we were talking to Arin, and she was trying to translate the books. Didn't go so well. But we did find out about some weird thing that we think Lisa was trying to do. Something about immortality and needing a sacrifice. And then also, coincidentally, Kent was here again. He visited us, and he was being super weird. And then we kind of like watched and followed him a little bit. And he came back to the witch's house for some reason. Talking about like being here on time or something like that. It was weird. It was weird stuff, man. So, the School for Witches has contacted us. Miss Ellie Blue River. Moved by your sublime sense of duty as a witch, we decided to change your site of apprenticeship to from Hylian to Wisteria. In addition, we offer a gift in praise of your awe-inspiring attitude. Please retain this attitude and become an outstanding witch. Oh my god. They actually were pretty okay with... Obviously, they were fine with us being here. They know about it, and they even accept it. We have their blessing. Man, okay, so maybe Kent's not the worst in the world. I mean, he's still super sketchy. There's something weird going on there, but he helped us take care of a problem that we had, so That's kind of cool. And we were definitely doing something. I can't tell you what it was, but we were definitely doing something. Alright, well, what do we have to do? We have got a lot of these things. So no, I don't feel like doing that. Complete the cloud, but I don't feel like doing that. Drop of emotion to the spirit. We need, what, 6 of those or something? That's gonna be a while. Wait for the house to be rebuilt. Okay, we are just waiting. Actually, we might be able to go there now and do it. Unless, no, I think we gave her the materials last we were on, and so we slept, and so she's building the house today. For the painter. 1 Rittering's gift. That should be pretty easy. Ask around for plants only found around Wisteria. Wisteria? Could you imagine if I could speak? That would be great. Pray to the black cat god and ask what items you have special. Okay. That shouldn't be that bad, actually. Pretty easy stuff. And our room, when we do want to start traveling, is like fully souped up now because I used a bunch of materials to make sure this thing is in like good working order. So a lot of good things, actually. Good things and things that should be pretty easy to do. Like right now, the Black Cat God, that's during the day. It's during the day now. Because if I take too long to do a bunch of other stuff, it might turn nighttime and then we'll have to wait till the next day in order to even do that. And that's going to be annoying. Also, I see that for some reason this is being weird again. Let me see if I can refresh this thing. Well, let's just refresh the window, not the actual... Let's see. I feel like this is not... I'm trying to do something, but I feel like it's not quite working. Or I can't remember where to find what I'm looking for. And that is in itself kind of annoying. I thought I could just refresh these. Couldn't I? You know, whatever. The bar's gonna be messed up. I don't care that much. I just want to play the game. So, we're gonna play the game. Black Cat God. Greetings, Black Cat God. I wish to know which plant has special importance to Wisteria. Could you tell me, please? Wasn't there... I mean, it would be the ones that we were talking about before with... Oh, who was it we were talking to? We were talking to somebody about a plant. The tea. Oh, the old lady. I forgot her name. Rubrum's grandmother, whose name is obviously something. But yeah, she was actually mentioning they used to make tea all the time with the water here, but it was a specific kind of tea. So maybe that one. Oh no. So it's not a proper question after all? You're not mad, are you? I hope not. Oh, okay, he just gives it to us. Vine petal, gorgeous petal of vine flowers blooming in the temple. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's just all around us. It looks insignificant, but it's crucial? Huh? What is this? Your prayers ring true. I grant you the flower of the heavens. That seems like a very important flower to be giving to Ellie. Prayer? Although I did pray, after so many years the ruins have regained vitality. Bless the visitors, and reward the generous with vitality. Saying something I can't understand again. But since it's from a god, must have some meaning. This is the source of root. Whoever questions the bloom will fall. What does that mean? Of course, of course. I'll take it with gratitude. We better ask the white cat god for the meaning. Okay, so we have to do that kind of in conjunction. Init is her name. Why I forgot that, I have no idea. Probably just... I'll just blame it on, like, general brain fog or something. Brain frogs. That's what it is. That's awful. I definitely don't want brain frogs. Hey, bro. Got it. Well, he probably will know about the plants because he makes all the teas. A flower that rings whenever touched. And a pink flower that shrinks whenever receiving impact? Looking for them in the forest makes a fun trip. Yeah, well, but I haven't been to the other places, so I'm not sure they are exclusive to this place. Someone who has been to other places must know. Who's been to the other places? Oh, God. No thank you, I do not want frogs in my brain. Who's been to the other places? I don't know if we know anyone that's actually been up there, right? No one's really mentioned going into the Cloud Valley. I mean, Lisa, probably Kent. Has Diane? Maybe not. Oh, you know who probably has? Aria. Because she is a traveling merchant. I'm sure she's been kind of a little bit of everywhere. I don't know about... Okay, see ya. Bye, Rubrum. Hi, Annie. Help us, please. Local plants. My first time hearing it. Okay. Well, a plant with a story, huh? You're looking for something mythic? It can be mythic, or it can be something that reminds you of Wisteria's history. In that case, I know something suitable. Oh, Jesus Christ, right? They were so deafening. Just a second. Here you go. Bitter grape tea tree leaves. That's the one she was talking about, I think. Sun-dried by Anit. Used in rituals since ancient times. There seems to be a legend about these leaves, too. Yeah, so that's the ones I was thinking of, actually. These are the leaves from the treetop on the green forest? Yes, I dried them for tea making. I didn't dry a lot because they're only meant for the ritual. Good thing I've got some left. There's an old tale about the bitter grape tea. The bitter grape tea tree on the mountain summit. Every time it's ever said that name, I struggle. And its leaves are for rituals. I suppose that qualifies them as objects with a story. Yeah, but can I really take such precious items? It's okay, since you're Ellie. You saved the village and restored the temple. I mean, it only seems fair that the very plant used for rituals that wouldn't be really used at all unless we had come here and saved everything. Oh no, I accidentally clicked something. That's very frustrating. Oh no. I don't know what that said. It can't be that important, right? I suppose you're also looking for something for someone? It's indeed a huge matter in my life as a hat. Thank you, Ellie. Oh my god, why did I say Ellie? Thank you, Annie. I believe its receiver will love it. I hope so, and I'm very pleased to be of help. But yeah, she wouldn't actually have anywhere to bring those to do rituals in the first place if it wasn't for us actually coming back here and restoring the temple. So we kind of deserve it, right? Oh, fresh candy delivery today. Well, Wisteria's specialty is, of course, tea leaves. Well, what is it for? Making bookmarks. There's some strange plants around here. Let me see which ones can be used for bookmarks. Ah, right. What about wishflower seed? It looks nice and has pretty colors. It should make a good material, right? I may sound boasting, but I've been to many places. Hello? What's going on, Syph? How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, I've never seen those flowers elsewhere. If the well-traveled Aria says so, it must be true. Thanks for flattering me. Won't get you anything, though. I mean, that's fair. See, that's what I was like. If there's anyone that knows of something that is in an area that has been traveled, it's got to be her. She's literally a traveling merchant. She's been to a lot of places. It's going. I get that. I started playing some Contest of Champions, bro. How's that going? Baba was actually mentioning earlier that they played quite a bit, and they actually got a 5-star. RNG gods were definitely smiling upon them. Okay, wish flower seeds. Do I even know of wish flowers? I feel dumb, because those don't sound familiar for some reason. Let's see. A little bit. I think they just got like really good RNG. Oh, who'd you get? I don't know why the wish flower doesn't sound familiar. Unless it's one of the new ones, and that's why I just don't remember it. That might be... Okay. Yeah, I have seen these. So actually, we might have some not only either at home or on us right now. Hold on. Okay, not on us. But we might have some back at actually our house. So let me pop by there. Hi, Usagi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well tonight. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? Hopefully good. Hopefully not too busy, just the right amount of getting stuff done and enjoying yourself. Okoye. Yeah, she's actually, she's pretty cool. She's skill. She's got a really cool spear that she used that not only inflicts bleed, but also shock, if I'm not mistaken. So she really stacks up those damage over times. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, but I'm pretty sure she's like very DOT heavy, which is great. I've seen a few characters in that game. Just a couple, you know? I've also been playing on and off for a few years. Okay, we need to go get a wish flower. I don't remember where to find them. Actually, you know what? Let me look at them again real quick. Let me see if I... Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. Wish flower. Growing by the cliffs of nutrient. I think... Yes, okay. That's in the mushrooms, right? I think in the mushrooms, the sides where like the raccoons are, and also the ghost lizards end up kind of hanging out there sometimes. Right, I can't go down there yet. Doesn't matter which way. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go. Because I think they're in... I'm pretty sure they're in both mushrooms anyway. So it doesn't really matter which one I'm going to actually go to. It just matters that I go to them. I also forget this doesn't actually get us into a mushroom, but it is a hell of a lot faster to do this than it is to go around the other way. Also, why am I not doing this? Yeah, look how much faster this is. Okay, let's see if there's any of those flowers nearby. Ah, there's a wish flower there. Also, Rex, what the hell are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here, bro? And he wants a Rittering's gift, so hold on. I can literally turn it into him in a couple of seconds. This works out really well. No, it does not actually. That didn't actually give me a Rittering's gift. When do these flowers bloom? Well, I'm just gonna collect some stuff for now then. I don't remember when they bloom. Actually, it was at night. Yes, it's at night. Okay, so what can I do during the day? I need to collect stuff, I guess. Because it's not like I don't need a bunch of the clay, the rocks, and the branches. Because I think I need that even to upgrade my own place right now. Let me also see if I can catch a raccoon, buddy. Here, buddy. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's leaving. Where's he going? He's going this way. Alright. We're gonna meet him there. Come here. Oh my god. I didn't mean to grab the slippery grapes, but okay. There's no reason why I shouldn't have fallen there. There, we got some fur. Also, though, we might be able to actually draw some of these guys. Well, let me see if I can actually draw the raccoon. Because I didn't actually try. But I will get this guy. I will get this guy. Oh, he was... Oh, no, he was a special one. I didn't even notice that. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me get some more of this. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Gotta get that timing. There we go. I was like, I swear to God. Oh, man, it's 3:30. I didn't realize the timing for some reason. I just didn't look at the encyclopedia. So I kind of messed up there big time. Nice seeing you, Ellie. What is it you want? Oh, okay. I guess nothing. Alright, what are we gonna get in the meantime then? I mean, I could go... I'm just gonna go to the other mushroom then. Oh, actually, hold on. There's some rock in here? I don't remember seeing rocks in here before. But if they're here, I might as well get them. Like I said, we're gonna need... Whenever the new house is built, because we're doing the painter right now, but there's the other guy that does antiquities or whatever. Something like that. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to get. Yeah, I can't do anything there. But there was the antiquities guy. So I'm gonna end up needing a bunch of rock and a bunch of branches and clay. So I might as well start collecting now. That way whenever this other house is built, I already have everything I need. And I can just build it. Well, okay, I can ask Kyla to build it. I'm not exactly the best builder, I imagine. There's some clay down here, I think, right? Okay, I'm just completely mistaken. Oh, it was this clay pile that I didn't even get. There was one piece of clay. Oh, man. Hey, guys, I got a cool idea I want to maybe... that I want to start doing. And I want to see what you guys think. First off, let me make sure I actually eat some stuff in-game. 120 is way too much. What's something smaller? That isn't that super sketchy candy. Alright, there we go. I think what I want to do will be doing some stuff off-stream. But I made a... It's not visible to the public. I have it hidden privately right now until I iron out all the details. But I would like to start maybe playing games off-stream while hanging out in chat there. It'll be kind of like... It'll be more casual streaming in a way. It'll just be off-stream, just chilling in Discord. But I'll be playing and doing side stuff in the games I'm playing on stream. So like right now, all these other side quests that have nothing to do with like progression, I would just focus on those. That way when we're on stream, I can just focus on story. Maybe I just gather a bunch of materials for a couple hours or whatever. Nothing like I said, nothing that really people are gonna miss that much outside of main story. But that way it streamlines the gameplay a little bit better when I am live. You know? Oh my god. Come here. Give me that flower. There we go. Oh, there's another one nearby. Oh, this is great timing. Because I don't think that these ones last very long. So I need to kind of get them while I can. There we go. Yeah, actually, and that right there. You have to get them before the petals fall off, because they start falling off one by one. Man, we got here just in time. So at least have 4 now. I'm going to just head... do I head back? I'm going to head to the other mushroom, actually, instead. Because at least if I go to the other mushroom, I can collect more stuff and things. Oh, but there's also this. I mean, maybe I won't. Maybe I don't care that much. Oh man, those big guys are really cute. Pretty much every animal in this game is cute. Alright, I don't need to go over there. I think I will just head back. Because we're just getting a bunch of stuff right now. We're waiting for the house to be built. I don't think that she's waiting for me to go to town. Usually, what's his name? Rubrum usually comes to town. I'm sorry, comes to the house specifically to let me know and like introduce me. So I don't think that it's done, but I'll pop in town again real quick. Actually, I don't need to pop in town because I was in town earlier. It would have triggered a cutscene or something. Why'd I go down? I need to turn in the wish flower now. And... right, and talk to the white cat god. Oh my god. Okay, so one day we basically took care of like 4 objectives for this, like, I guess like 4 parts of one quest, really. Come on, white cat god. Ellie, you carry the scent of the vine flowers. Black cat god gave it to me. Isn't it great? Why come to me then? I wish to know its meaning. That its name already implies, no? Just think about this place and the name of the village, Ellie. The flower was in bloom at the temple for a long time until destroyed by the prickly vines. There was a time when you could smell vine flowers wherever you go in the village. The village was permeated with the flowers. I see. So that's why the black cat god gave it to me. Does that answer your question? Yes, thank you very much, white cat god. Good. I'm armed to the teeth now. Rex won't scare me, whatever he brings. Let's take it to Arin now. Yeah, we got all the good stuff. He thinks he's some great explorer. I'm a witch. Fucking amateur. Is that fair? It sounds a little unfair, but he was really mean when we met him, so... Okay, he wasn't really that mean, but he was very, like, in your face and trying to put us in our place, and that's just not cool, man. Hey, Cecil. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope all is well on your end. Hopefully Arin is in here. Yeah, she's a nerd. She reads a lot. Well, I guess, okay, she's not writing, so... Welcome. What book are you looking for? I'm not, actually. Give Arin the plant for her to make a bookmark. Yes. Arin, I brought you something awesome. Rex isn't here yet? Huh, I'm here. What? Where's he shouting from? I'll go find you. See you at the library. Dude, you're right outside. Which plant should you give Arin? Oh, shit, we have to pick? Well, you know what? The tree tea is very sentimental to this place, and I think that'll mean a lot. Leaves from the bitter grape tea tree on the top of the green forest? Why did she ask? Anit, the chief of Wisteria, sun-dried it herself. They were only used in rituals, they say. Yo, you've got something cool on you. But I'm not empty-handed either. Here's what I brought. It'll leave you slack-jawed. White prickly vine. Don't bring that. According to my research, it resembles the prickly vine that used to overrun the village. And this mysterious plant vanishes once exposed to moonlight. It's only found around Wisteria. Actually found this? How lucky of you. Come on, Arin. Time to make your choice. Follow your heart and choose a way. Arin, I'm staking my best friend Virgil. That's kind of a big deal. And I'm staking my pride as the best explorer. Well, both of you brought some interesting plants, but I choose Rex. Yes! My apologies. She seems very, I feel like we can't win this, you know? Ellie, I prefer Rex's plant. Yippee! That's my Arin. My partner surely has a good taste. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of, like, bias going on here. No way! Mine is more unique in every way. Huh, just admit your defeat, Ellie, or you'll only look miserable. You... Rex. I requested Anit to prepare something for me. Could you fetch it for me? What? Oh, sure. Just ask. I'll be faster than a gale. She's gonna tell me, actually, that his sucks. That's so fast. Ellie, I'm sorry. This is no pleasantry. Ellie, what you brought is also great. I know that Wisteria used to be known for its tea, but I didn't expect to receive such special tea leaves. Still, I'm sorry for not picking the item you brought, Ellie. I'm really sorry. I must do this, but I wanted to stop you. What? Yeah, you brought something so nice. I'm so embarrassed. Well, actually, I was a bit upset, but it's fine as long as you're happy, Arin. Ellie, you're so nice. Would you accept this as a token of apology and gratitude? The forest where the meteor fell. Story about two twin adventures. So actually, this is interesting already. It makes me think of Arin and Rex. Story about two twins' treasure hunting trip at the place where the meteor fell. Actually, isn't there... I don't know if it's a meteor, but there's an area south of this place that kind of looks like it goes into a cave. The forest where the meteor fell. It's one of my favorite books. Since you're a witch, Ellie, I suppose you enjoy reading? Oh yes! Uh-huh. She hates reading. She's basically allergic to books. Maybe too simple for a witch like you, but I hope you like it. And do accept this too. Dreaming doll. Okay. I found this in a village I visited and bought it because it looked nice. I want to give it to you. Are these gifts too childish? No, they're lovely. They're great. But Arin, aren't they your favorite items? Can I really have them? Because I like you very much, Ellie. It's like what you did. It's just, again, like, it's just the wording and the dialogue that they say is very, like, all of it comes off really awkward. Every time they get that Ellie receives a gift. Can I really have this? Can I really use these? Yes. What? Like what you did, getting things I like for me. I don't have much presentable. I don't have much presentable. These are all I can offer. Thank you, Arin. I love them. Also, where's the music? Very quiet in the game. Every other place now has music, but I guess maybe in cutscenes they cut it for some reason. Besides these, I've got some other stuff. I found them all for you in the first place, so just take them all. Rex the Great Explorer, back like a hurricane. Infamously, they come back, I guess? They usually kind of go on a path, like, it's pretty rare. I feel like I would know. It seems like it's pretty rare for them to kind of loop back or, like, double back on itself or anything. It's not, like, a very common thing for them to do. Rex is dumb. Better than Rub Rub, but... Yes, I am still calling him Rub Rub, even though his name is technically Rubrum. But no. Already? Are we, like, doing multiple rounds of this, or are we just giving everything away? Anyone comfort you when I was away, Ellie? I wasn't that sad. Huh, you forgot it already? Didn't you ask me to take over your old friend? Take over your old friend? Okay, never mind. See, again, that came off really awkward, and it didn't make any sense. But yeah, okay, your old friend, Virgil. Talking hat. I want to explore the world and discuss life with you. Someone save this poor hat. Oh, I really did. I staked Virgil. Now I remember. Why are you so calm? Aren't you too much? What do I do? I'm so sad. Competitions are cruel in nature. Face your fate, losers. Hat and Ellie. That's enough, Rex. Ellie is the witch who restored the village and helped us settle down here. We should be repaying her instead of taking her friend. I was just joking. Don't take it so seriously. Then treat us to dinner at Arden's restaurant instead. Rex. Okay. It's just another joke, alright? Alright, he wasn't kidding about that one for sure. You're not going to take Virgil? What? You're disappointed. How come? That's great. Ellie, what did Rex bet? Well, he promised to tell me what he was looking for. Stop staring at me like that. I promised because I thought I would win. And I really won. Come on. Tell Ellie. Why? I'm the winner. And I'm the judge. And it was not a fair bet in the first place. Fine. Telling you won't cost me anything. We're looking for something called the Book of Stars. Book of Stars. Doesn't sound so awesome after all. Yeah, it does. That sounds really cool. What do you mean? That's because she also doesn't like books, though, so... How can you judge a book by its title? I tell you, that's a mythic book. Actually, that's weird that they said mythic, because they mentioned earlier they were looking for something mythic. We're trying to find something mythic. So to be able to grant any wish. And we have a wish seed. Really? Never heard of it before. Of course. It's only known to a few. Arin only found out after much research. I haven't figured it out completely. I just thought this was the right place to focus on my research. That's it. I thought it was nothing, but it turned out you guys are actually looking for something quite interesting. Hey, you're so rude. That's probably why Virgil wasn't... He didn't seem very distraught we were going to be separated, because we kind of are very mean to each other back and forth. If it wasn't for Ellie, we wouldn't have made it here. Thank you, Ellie. We're forever in your debt. It's me in your debt. I managed to keep Virgil and heard some interesting news. Don't hesitate to tell me if you run into any difficulty in your research or investigation. Let's have another bet next time, Ellie. Bye. Take care. Why is she so awkward? I don't understand. More personal stories to share. I don't think I've read any of them so far, but that's okay. Which flower seeds is a material for making potions? Which is... What? Okay. That was a little awkward, but most things in this game dialogue are, so. Does he have any quests? Right. I need to find a Rittering's gift. What time is it? 9? I might be able to find one tonight. Yeah, I'm actually going to see if I can go and actually get a Rittering's gift. Even though it's quite late, I think I might be able to find one. Which means I'm going to need this for sure. But the only thing that's going to be able to actually make me, like, travel fast enough to maybe find something. It'd be really nice if there was a Rittering's gift, like, right here. Yeah. Oh. I saw that golden one, I was like, I gotta stop for this thing. Okay, now we're off again. Listening. Oh. There we go. This still might not be the one we're looking for if it gives us a +1. It'll either give us a +1 or immediately go... Perfect. I was like, or immediately go into our inventory for us to use. Man, I am a little surprised we actually found exactly what we're looking for so quickly. Because now we can complete this quest. And I think that's another main quest, isn't it? Or is that a side one? Yeah, that's some side thing, I think. Because it's not even showing up on my quest list. Oh, no. This way. Rex is up here. Hey, take your stupid Rittering's gift. I've used a lot of these, so. Here, it's a Rittering's gift. See? Great job, my rival witch. The victory is yours. Now, are you ready to learn about Rittering's gifts? Yes. Rittering's gifts are actually fruits, of which no special power has been discovered. Don't tell me that's it. It isn't. For the general public, they're just a symbol of luck. See, I was kind of right. I was like, it seems like some unspoken luck stat or something. But they're interesting in a few ways. And what ways are those? Fruits offered by Ritterings living in areas have different aromas. Are you aware of that? The seeds inside also smell subtly different. There's more. They may have non-local fruits in them, which is really curious. You may open a Rittering's gift found in the desert and find seeds only grown on freezing snowfields. That's weird. Why would that make sense? Are they traveling? Like, do they move around? Or is it just, like, encompassing just magic? May seem plain, but it's a valuable subject of exploration for adventurers. Well, the way you put it made me feel it's amazing to me as well. Glad to hear it. Those facts were all discovered by my grandpa, a great explorer. However, they've drawn a little attention due to not having any practical use. So far, people are only collecting them as a pastime or for good luck. There's no demand, so they don't fetch a good price. After all, they don't seem to be doing anything. That's how I feel too. It's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, magic, got it. Yeah. Now everything now makes just so much sense. Just magic. I'll make them useful. How about I pay you with receipts I found? Oh, recipes. Jesus Christ. Why did I say receipts? Because I am having brain fog, though. It's weird. Very annoying, because I was like, I took a couple Allegra, but like, I don't know, man. Having issues. What's new? Pay with recipes I found on my adventure. These recipes don't have much value in themselves. I'm trying to find out whether Rittering's gifts can contribute to adventures. And since you witches are fond of making stuff, I suppose it's a good deal for you too. Sounds good to me. It's a deal then. Okay, so maybe I should have been saving them up all this time. Oh, that's a currency. So no, I should have been using them. Oh man, look at that. Okay. This is pretty good. You can exchange Rittering coins with Rex for random boxes or recipes he owns. Feel free to trade with Rex every day. Oh, and if you want, you can trade with me for recipes every day. I know. That's what the tutorial just told me. Okay. Which is weird if you remember we talked to him not that long ago, and we mentioned a shop. He's like, psh, shop? I don't sell anything. I'm an adventurer. If you have extra crafting recipes, I'll trade with you. No, I don't want that. What? You're already founding Rittering? Yeah, I got a lot of them actually. Okay, so this is just a lot of stuff. What? 99. I feel like I don't. What is this? Oh, you can use it to check the content. Gotcha. Grants a random old furniture recipe. That's the thing. Do I go with specific things? Or do I just do a bunch of random ones? I don't understand what the difference is. Okay. These are for specific... Okay, this is for like specific sets. This is a cool summer set, sunflower set, any sort of tile, any wall decor, and this is anything. I'm kind of feeling like I go full RNG and just buy a shitload of these. I'm kind of feeling that. Let me, I think we had a recipe in our inventory though. We'll do that. I will sort, which is R1. I can only buy like 5 at a time. I think I'm just gonna buy a lot of random ones. Yes. 5. Ooh. That's kind of cute. Oh, that's like a legendary one, it looks like. Because it's large, I guess. Another big rug. Oh, that's a huge rug. 16 by 14. Jeez. Alright, now this is just a gotcha game now, guys. So, better get comfy. Oh my god, a storage. Thank God. Okay, that is a huge deal. This crafting for the storage, that's what I need the most of. Damn. Alright. Alright, now that I know that I can just buy them in a stack like that. Yeah, I'm just going RNG, guys, so I can get 19 of them. Yes. Wait, what? Oh my god. 18, I'm 1 short. Never mind. How do I not? I didn't buy that many. Oh, nope, I did. I'm just dumb. Excuse me. 80, no, we'll do... Oh god, was it 17 then? 17. Yeah. I have 1 left. That's all I need. Oh, those are only stacks of 10. For some weird reason. That's kind of cute. We're just gonna be opening a lot of stuff right now, guys. It's a lot of cool, like, we need to decorate our place. So, like, you know, what do you want from me? Oh! Is this some legendary thing? Happy Rittering bed. Look how cute that is, though. Oh, man. It says small storage, but that looks pretty goddamn big to me. Either way, we're gonna have a lot more storage after this. Come on, another Ritterings thing. More storage. This is great. This worked out really well. Because the storage things are expensive. More storage. Well, that was Tale of the Stars, actually. Like the book that we got from Arin. Small rug. I'll take it. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so that includes literally anything. I thought it was maybe just stuff that he had in his shop in particular. But man, this is great. in time we're gonna have enough bookshelves. I'm gonna be able to just basically have one room of all bookshelves. Also, was that a large storage thing? It was. Dang. Last 3. Okay. I don't think we really had any wallpaper before. That's a very silly looking rug. And a cool little rock lamp. Oh man, we just got so many good things. Okay, not like... It's not like we need any of that stuff. Don't get me wrong, but... I like that we got it. No, stop. I don't understand. Like I said, I think it's got to be a time thing. Because I don't know why when I go... Like, when I get on stream, I get tired and I start yawning. I think it's just the time. It just starts getting later. And I've done a bunch of stuff during the day. I've done a bunch of laundry. Went and got the mail in this kind of heat. What else? God. What else did I do? Did a couple things of laundry. Oh, I had to clean up the, I cleaned a large section of our counter because we had a bunch of towels down because we were partially cleaning one of our guinea pigs. Because he had some issues going on, so we had to help him out and clean the area. So we had a bunch of towel, like we had one towel, a couple hand towels that had like dander and fur. So we had to clean all that up. Oh my god, look at all this new stuff. If I get out of this, will it stay? Oops. Oh, that is the worst part. There we go. Let's see. All this stuff is pretty easy to get. This will be the one I want to get the most. Oh, the crock water, though. Slightly pricey, but not that bad. Okay, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen if we have just part of the ingredients. Man, I do want that a lot. I don't think we can actually store... Oh, no, okay. It would have said if we can store something, like how it shows on the right here, capacity. So. But. Up here, we're still trying to expand our place. Oh, man. We just need some stone. 16 more stone, and we'll have everything expanded. Yeah, I have none of this. I have no idea where to find any of this. Yet. I don't know where to find it yet. Alright, well, it's already 12:40. I might as well just sleep now. I need to probably focus on trying to make some of that storage stuff tomorrow. Because I am having a big problem with storage. Again. But that's because we went to a new area, and basically all the problems that we had before are twice as big now, because we have twice as many items. So what's this big one? So, 5 rocks, 5 branch, rock, and then the ore blocks. Let me see. Okay, I have enough of that. Oh, man. It's really not. It's so incredibly unsurprising. It really is. That's the worst part. I wish it was surprising. But it's like the most standard thing you could possibly imagine. Oh, look at that, though. A lot saved there. Okay, and that's where it ends. I think we already had... Yeah, this is already full. Do we have any room for that? No, I don't think this... Oh, we do that, though. That's good. But that is it. Oh, actually, hold on. The geckos? Nope, geckos are full, too. So that'll be my next thing, is I need to make more storage. Like it never ends, man. Oh, we can put that on our bookshelf, though. Hold on. Clear out more space. One slot at a time. 'Cause I think all the bookshelves are all the same. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Ticket to Witch's house. I probably will never use that. It's Rubrum, which means the house is built, which means the painter's here. Morning, Rub. Morning, Ellie. Now you aren't even surprised anymore. I was thinking that you would be here any minute, Rub. Work on Vince's house is nearly done? That's right. We've got a gift for you today. A gift? For me? Okay, that's actually really cute. Yeah. Here, take it. Is this me? Did you draw this, Rub? Yeah, I used the crayons that Vince gave me. Okay, fine. Fine. He's no longer Rub. He is officially upgraded back to his own name. He's now Rubrum again. But that's a really cute drawing. It's, you know what's actually really funny to me? And not that you have to be, but hopefully Unicorn, you're out there somewhere listening or will see this. Because I feel like it's something you can appreciate. I find it really interesting, this kind of scenario in a game where I'm playing a game that's made all with, oh my god, it's Unicorn! Holy shit! Hi, Unicorn! I think you'll appreciate this a lot. Just the mindset of it, the idea is so cool to me. I'm playing a game that is all pixel art and people had to make the art. Then they had to make the artwork of a kid in the game that is artwork. I find that really interesting. They had to, in-game, make a kid's artwork. It's like Artception, you know? I think that's really cool. There's something about that I find like really interesting. Because I'm like, oh, it doesn't, like, it looks like a kid's drawing, but I'm like, but it's just in a game. So like, the funny thing is, somebody out there, oh yeah, like, I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely young. What's funny though is somebody that made the artwork for this had to make art, like had to do pixel art that could have looked better, but they're like, we need to make it look less good because a kid's supposed to be doing this. So you have an adult drawing what's supposed to be kids' artwork. There's something about that I find like really funny though. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Unicorn. Hope you had a great weekend. You gave them to me before you left, and I couldn't bear to use them. But you brought Vince back home, Ellie. But yeah, that's seriously though. That's better than I can do now. Not even kidding. So we used the crayons to draw a picture of you. This is amazing. It's a spitting image of me. It's pretty good. Not a spitting image, but that's alright. I mean, look, the arms are all wrong. I'm just saying, her arms aren't that skinny. Virgil looks perfect. Virgil looks great. Let's go. You said everyone's gathering. Great, let's go together then. Look, my, man, Nia, why am I having so many goddamn problems right now? I feel like my right eye is bothering me too. What is wrong with me tonight? Hurry! Everyone's just arrived too. There's something funny a little, I mean, I'm guessing he was already painting, but there's something about like when they show artists in game or like painters in game. Like they always have their color wheel. Like they're always like just walking around everywhere. Just with the, oh, yeah, hey, how's it going, with their brush. Like, that's not how they live. Like, oh, I'm an accountant, and he always has, like, a calculator in his hand. It's like, that's not, they don't just walk around with the tools of their profession. Kyla does. She does always have her, like, hammer on her. Wow, what's all this? There's so many of them. They are paints. Why are the paints lying around? Because I make my own paints. And they filled the place before I noticed. A bit messy, so watch where you step. Also, it's like in the... I have to say, Kyla did an incredible job. Look how amazing she made this place look. It's like one of the Hobbit homes, like into the cliffside. I thought she'd just built houses. Kyla did this? That's amazing. She's outdone herself. This looks incredible. She needs to give herself some more credit or something. Because like I said, I thought she just built houses, but she did this. That's a whole... This looks better than every other house. She should redo them all. Should I stop the introductions? Hello. You must be the new witch in the village. Technically, you're the new painter in the village. I've been here. Just saying. You left. Oh, hello. You must be Vinch. Yes, I'm Vinch and I'm an artist. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you too. I heard it was all thanks to you that I could come back to the village, Ellie. Thank you. It was nothing, really. Miss Witch here is very talented. That's right. No matter what it is, Ellie always delivers. It's been so long. Can you still do that trick, Vinch? Make that nice sound with your hand, like a bell. What are you talking about? You mean the lyre? There's so many people around, it feels a little embarrassing. I'd like to hear it too. It's not every day we get a chance to. That's true, because you've been gone for so long because you abandoned the village, but then again, it was destroyed, so I guess it's not completely your fault. But you could have tried, at least, I guess, or something. I don't know. They don't get enough flack for leaving. Just saying. They get a lot of praise for coming back. They left. Then I'll play a small piece. Like Anit said, I don't get to do this all the time. But don't laugh at me if it isn't any good. Pretty good. That was a very abrupt ending, but okay. Did make me a little nervous. How did it sound? I haven't heard it in so long. It sounds as bright as I remember it. Wow, that was really nice. Though it's still some way... Oh yeah, of course he's gotta one-up everyone. Though it's still some way from my flute, not bad. What a lovely sound. Finch's bells are awesome. It's not a bell. It's a lyre, really, Room. See? Tell him. Looks like you're pretty good at performing on instruments. Not as good as you say. It's just a hobby. Thank you for your kind compliment. I didn't think it would be such a hit. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you need anything, just let me know. Glad to make your acquaintance. Like, why are you so nervous all the time? We're about the same age. I'm sure we'll get along fine. Don't know what age has to do with that, but okay. Welcome back, Finch. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome, Finch. Let's play together again. Welcome back to the village. New villager. Thanks. I'll be seeing you around. Now that we've decided the next one to return, hurry up and talk to Anit. She's standing next to me. And now she's gone. Bro, you just got back here. How is your place already an absolute pigsty? It's a mess in here, man. I was like, I'm gonna load? Oh no. A house with a cypress tree. Hello again. With great pleasure to see you again. Hi, Vinch. You don't have to be so formal with me. We're friends. Really, we're friends now. Thank you for saying so. It's nothing. No thank is needed between friends. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna visit you, then I ran into you. I came to your house, man. I was inside. You walked past me to leave, but sure. So happy. Really? Anything you need me for? Nothing important. It's just that you're my benefactor who helped me return to the village. I want to thank you properly. If you're free, would you like to come to my house and have a cup of tea? Sure. I guess we'll just turn around. This is the tea Anit gave me. Very fragrant. Wow, thanks. Why are we having tea outside? Why not? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but my house is too messy. I know. That's what I was just saying. It's disgusting in there. Like, you just got back and it's littered. It took you like all of like 30 minutes to trash the place. It's crazy. It's almost impressive. And because I paint inside all day long, my room smells like paint. Maybe irritating. That's actually true. Heck, it's not that big a deal. I don't mind. No, seriously. In an enclosed space with paint, it's strong. You don't know what you're talking about, Ellie. You're actually used to this because your room is like a pigsty, right? Hey, stop the nonsense. Is that hat your friend? It's amazing. I suppose it's more like a love-hate relationship. Anyway, if it's just because your room is a mess, it's fine by me. Don't worry. That's just one of the reasons. The smell of the paint will definitely give you a headache. See? He's the voice of reason. Really. She needs to actually listen to what he's saying. But you're right. Inviting a guest over and having tea outside is too disrespectful to the guest. What's disrespectful? It's really nice outside. No way. It's not that serious. The wind is soothing, and I feel quite stylish. We're the same thing all the time, but okay. Sure, stylish. That's right. I came out for a breather when I want to take a break. How do they not, like, die from the fumes when they go inside to sleep? Although, it's not very tidy outside either. You hit the nail on the head. You said that these paints are all made by yourself, right? You really need to make your own paint? You can buy them at the store, but they're very expensive, and the color choices are limited. And I have a painting that I must make. You can call it a habit, or just me being stubborn, but I always make my own paint. You should make the ancient lapis paint, actually. Using some lapis lazuli. The gorgeous color. Incredibly difficult to make, but it's a gorgeous color. I'm not satisfied with the first batch of paint that I made after my arrival, but I'm thinking about making a new batch. I understand. It's fun to choose materials to make your own things. My, would you probably call some boiling lava potion from hell your own thing? What? Okay. Haven't you heard that failure is the mother of success? Well, Winch, can I help you make paint too? Looks like fun. You want to try? There's really no need to. The witches from the witch's house are usually quite busy, right? I appreciate your kindness. The duty of the witch's house is to help people. I'm very familiar with this place. I'll be a great help. What do you say? Now that you've said that, please allow me to ask for a favor. I was thinking about some materials I would need. Would you like to hear them? Yeah. Bell bloom and mole crown. 3 each. I know I have plenty of mole crown. I just got... 4 of it? Bell bloom? I think we have a couple of those. If not, I know we can get 3 of them very easily. Wow, that's so interesting. I thought these were only good for making food or potions. The first time I've seen someone use them in paint. There's nobody else here that was making paint. A lot of work, difficult, and not always successful, but I still think I have to keep doing it. If you feel tired, don't force yourself. Be careful not to get hurt. I'm off. Why would we go right to this? Okay, I have 2 of this. I'll deliver that. 1 more of this. 3 bell bloom. I thought I heard something, but it might have been in game. Is what? I'm losing my fucking mind? I might be losing my mind. Do me a favor, so I certainly can't be too impatient. Yeah, I'm probably losing my mind. It's fine. Not a big deal. So, 3... Do I want to go back home first? Oh, God. Can we please fix this? Actually, you know what? If I go to it, I might be able to fix it from the bottom. Kitty cat was here. Where kitty cat? So, no. Why can't I fix that? I feel like I should be able to actually repair that. Or ask Kyla or something, you know? You know what? Let me just get a bunch of fresh materials. Instead of going around and trying to, you know, go back to my place and then seeing how many I have and, oh, I don't have enough, then going back. I'm just going to go collect them now instead. And I think there are some bell blooms down here. not where I wanted to go. Yeah, there are some bell booms. There's one here. Yeah, there's one right there. So there's one there. I don't know if there's any others around here. But I know the upper area definitely has them. Oh. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Look at that. Easy. We got those. Also, we needed a bunch more... Oh, man. Was it mud or rock that we needed to turn in to finish our room up there? But I don't remember. It was one of them. Which I know is very unhelpful. But I know it was definitely one of them. Get this guy. I'm not going to actually collect from him because I just don't really feel like it. But you know what? I don't remember which one it was, so let's just collect a bunch of each. It's not like I'm not going to use them for something at some point, right? Oh, I can actually just... Oh, actually, and if I leave right here, I should actually be into the over area, and I can probably just take the tram thing, like, across, and then get the bell blooms. Because they're, like, just all along the river. Like, a million of them. Yeah, there's, like, 5 of them. Oh, actually, though... Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just go down here. And there should be a bunch of more... yeah, there should be a bunch more rocks I can get here, too. Yeah, this is going to work out really well. I don't remember if it's rocks or mud that I need, but I'm just going to collect a bunch of it all while I'm out and about right now. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. Let me eat that. Don't really... Oh, I do have the beef bread. Really don't want to use the beef bread if I can help it. But I might have to in the end. I would just rather not, just because it restores so much. Okay, one more. And I know there's another over here. I'm gonna just collect one or two more of these while I'm out. Because the same kind of idea. I'm already here. I'm literally like right where they are, so I might as well collect them since I'm in the area. I was like, there's no way that's actually it, right? I think there's some more around somewhere. I just don't know where they are exactly. And like, that's like, I knew the general area. That didn't seem like a special one. Weird. Alright, well, there's got to be some more rocks around here. Ah. Then we'll go back into the mushroom. There's also a reader ring in the bottom left there. You guys see that? A lot of rocks. Let's get this guy. Ah, there's a special one. I see on the far left there. Yeah, there we go. Get this. I need to draw this, though. So, yeah, as soon as I saw it... So I think that's what it is. I keep forgetting that there is just this general, like, chance to get double. Because I thought it was just the special ones, but I think there's just a low chance of it happening, generally speaking. And then also, it'll always happen if it's a special one. Okay, that's pretty good. What do we have for rocks? 13. Is that enough? I don't know, but there's another ritter ring here. Let's just grab this. Might as well grab that while he's getting crushed. Save the little guys. Those are 5 apiece. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? Well, that's 2 pieces of furniture, though, when you think of it that way. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, where is the entrance to another mushroom now? I feel like I haven't been here in a while. I'm like losing my bearings. Getting like disoriented and turned around. But the beef bread will be great right now. There. Now at least we're full. And we just need to collect a bunch of the mud. Okay, so yeah, this is the one... Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought this was the one we were already in. But maybe it wasn't this one. Alright, I mean, if it wasn't, great. That's just more materials then. Oh, no. Hold on. Just shy of getting them all. One thing of mud, but no pile? This seems weird. Oh, another Rittering over there. Jesus. I wonder if we can actually use his shop while we're out. Just... What do you mean? Just acquire it. I don't know why it wasn't actually picking it up. Gee. Ellie. I'm talking about myself over here. Another Rittering's gift. Jesus. 20. Okay. Can I access the shop? I can access the shop. Well. I'm gonna get 6 more of these. These things are great. I love them. Alright, more gotcha stuff. Another thing of storage. I'm not crazy about... Like, a lot of the wallpapers I'm not crazy about. I do like that bookshelf, though. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. That's cute. And a little cabinet. Alright. There's no reason to really get these things outside of I want to. But you know what? That's kind of a good enough reason, I think. Well, we have a lot. Okay, we have 27 clay and then 18 stone. Actually, we're going to have more stone now. This will be enough for whatever we're going to need at this point. Oh, we need to... Oh my god, we need to talk to Anit before the day ends. Very important. So I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna go back home, drop off this stuff to build that new room, because that'll be cool. Then go straight to the village, talk to Anit first, then probably Kyla, since she'll have to be the one that actually builds the place. Oh man, should we save this material then? No, we're not gonna have enough anyway, so I might as well wait until the next day. Because I'm not gonna have enough material to finish the house regardless, I think, by today. So I might as well just wait. Then I can spend all day tomorrow just gathering. Oh, don't pickaxe him. I'm trying to just talk to him, man. Alright, I got a lot of stone to get. Second floor room left. Wise olive tree. That's what I think. Now we just have to wait. I'm assuming it's the same thing as when Kyla builds. Tomorrow they'll start building, and then the following day it'll be done. 3 bell bloom. Okay. I have the bell blooms. I already turned in 2 mold crowns, so I only need 1 right now. Again, this feels like a day that I'm getting just a lot of stuff done in this game, which is great. And I think that area with that sign that's covering to the south, as soon as we came out, the area we just passed, I think that's gonna go to that, I guess, new area, I would assume. Alright, Anit, then Kyla, then Vinch. But now, okay, let's see, but now where's Anit? Here, I prepared the letters. Anit, your writing speed is improved. You were complaining about not being able to ask everyone to return at once, so I prepared the letter in advance. Because the remaining person is Alvin. We have one person left to bring back, guys. That's so cool. Anita and I are truly on the same wavelength. Actually, I wrote a letter too. Really? I'll give both letters to Arya. What did you wrote? What did you write, you mean? About wanting to meet soon. Saving the best for last, I imagine. Everything's ready. Wanting to meet, why not? I just want to come quickly because I want to meet him as soon as possible. Your letter will definitely make the recipient happy. I'm off to Kyla's to repair the house. Alright, take care. Okay, now to Kyla, who is not here. Oh man, perfect. Stop trying to attack everyone with this. Jesus Christ. Hello, Iris. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night, of course. We'll have to, unfortunately, we had to cancel plans, but next Sunday. Tentatively. Things always seem to come up, but it was quite surreal. Never expected to return to the village like this. And now, I've prepared several houses. Having her around is great. Seriously, I love the house that she did for Vench. That place looks really cool. Like I said, it reminds me of the Lord of the Rings movies, having the Hobbit houses, like in the hillside with grass all over top. It's such a cool looking place. You're too kind. It's all thanks to you, Ellie. Now you're practically my partner. Wow, my first time being a blacksmith's partner. And it's my first time having a witch as a partner. My tools are hot and ready. I'll be back with the materials before the hammer cools down. Alright, remember you need the sundries and blueprint. Yeah, I got it. I have the blueprint, I think. Oh god. I thought it was generic reading at the first text. That's fine. Alright, Ellie, as a witch you must need a lot of ingredients, right? Okay, so she's just giving me stuff. Which is completely useless, by the way. The regular rocks I don't use for anything at this point, except for repairing the broom, which is 2 of them doesn't go a long way at all. 5, maybe. 2, no, it'll get me like a handful of seconds riding around, I think. Okay, got that. So honestly, most of the materials. So hold on. 9 more rocks, 9 branches. Can I do that? I think I can. But only if we're on a broom. We're off. Tokyo Drift style. And running into stuff. That's not quite Actually, I think in Tokyo Drift, I'm pretty sure they crashed into a bunch of stuff in that movie. So, kind of. I haven't seen anything past Tokyo Drift. If any of you guys ever watched the Need for Speed movies. I saw like the first 3 movies and like that was it. There's like a dozen of them and they're so ridiculous. But they make a lot of money, so they're never gonna stop at this point, I think. There's gonna be 40 of them. How many do we need? 9 of each, I think it was. That's 3. Gotta switch. Because I think I have to switch tools in order to shake the tree. We'll play test. I didn't realize you were doing a play test. I also can't really see a whole lot going on outside of the game, OBS, and YouTube chat. So that seems like an awful lot of missing files. Well, maybe that's on you, Sai, for losing the files. Way to go, dingus. Put your files in better places, man, you know? No, what game are we talking about, though? What happened? Because, yeah, I'm not having any problems over here. This game's going great. I already got that rock. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I thought it was not out yet. I added it to my wish list because I was pretty sure it wasn't out yet. Or is there a demo? Because if there's a demo, then yeah, that makes sense. But I was fairly certain. Oh, this is a special guy, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I don't care about him. Oh, there's another rock, though. I need the rocks. I'm gonna have, like, just enough energy for this. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because I was like, I remember when you sent it to me and I was looking at it, it said, I think the release date was to be announced or something. Or, okay, maybe it wasn't actually to be announced as much as it was that just it wasn't released yet. But, okay, if that's the case, then yeah, maybe, oh, here I go making more fucking plans on the weekend. Maybe this weekend we'll play, actually, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we can check it out or something. I mean, I got some editing I gotta get done because I didn't do any fucking editing this weekend like a big dingus. But I should have, I don't think I have anything to do tomorrow. Outside of, like, going to get some groceries. Yes, it is Rob, actually. Welcome, buddy. I was saying something earlier. What was I saying earlier? That, oh, I was mentioning the Fast and the Furious movies, and I thought about you. I was mentioning Tokyo Drift because I was on my broom hauling ass and just, like, drifting everywhere. Well, it's been a while. What's up? What do you mean? I talked, like, 5 minutes ago to you, bro. Alright, bring him this stuff. Finish this. Go to Kyla. Turn in what I need to. Finish that. I'll have the last villager in no time. Man, we're making good headway today. That's all I need. Thanks. The quality is perfect for making paint. I only get the best quality materials, Vince. Come on. You think I am? Okay, actually, to be fair, I actually am an apprentice witch, so. But yeah, you've seen all of the, you've seen all the Fast and the Furious movies, Rob, haven't you? I think you have. It is actually, it's going to be a pretty good time of year. We actually got a, we got some Halloween candy. We're going to set out, like, a bucket on a table outside for the kids this year, I think. So we got some sort of pumpkin something or other. Got some candy to put in. We'll have to probably make a sign and be like, hey, don't be a dickhead and take all the fucking candy. Take, like, a couple. Be generous. Okay. Oh, yeah, like, you were so disappointed by it, right. Because that's what the Fast and the Furious movies are all about. The story is so good, right? Like, didn't they go to fucking space or something? Isn't it just absurd at this point? Come on. I swear to God, have they done time traveling yet? And if they haven't, is that not going to be in the next one or something? That's the point, because they want to, I said it earlier, they're going to make Fast and the Furious 40, like, in no time. That's all people want. They just want dumb explosions and cars. That's all they want. And they just want to see more Vin Diesel and whoever the hell else is in it. Get all the standard action guys. Oh god, the transporter, bro. Jason Statham. Him too. Okay, alright. That would be a dick move. I'm with you on that. But to be fair, they also waited so long. I know you love Jason Statham. I'm sorry. Frank was a very visually entertaining movie for sure. And so were the Transporter. I watched Transporter 1 and 2, I think, recently. And I'm like, man, this is so stupid. But it's very entertaining. So, it can be both. It can be really dumb, but also fun to watch, you know? That's like songs that are catchy. The song can be awful, but really catchy. That's kind of like how those movies are, you know? They're bad, but like, they make your brain chemicals go crazy. There's all the explosions and whatever else is going on. Anyway, Ellie's great at good collecting stuff. Yeah, you're really a professional witch. No, I'm an apprentice witch. Get it right, Vince. Kick you out of the town before you know it. I don't care if you just got here. Excuse me, can I ask for one more thing? Wait, one more thing. Ask Roy to find something else for me. Can you tell him to deliver it to my house? How about I go get it for you? Please don't. It may be too heavy for you. Just give Roy the word. I feel like we're a witch. We could probably do something magic to just transport it for us or make it lighter. Actually, I think we have something to make it lighter, don't we? No, we have something to make something inflate. Not quite the same. See, that's what I'm saying. Crank is an entertaining movie, which I stand by is really weird for a premise when you think of it as it's just the movie Speed, where they're on the bus. It's just Speed, but instead it's his heart. Instead of a bus that needs to be above a certain speed before it blows up, it's his heart above a certain BPM. It's the same fucking movie. But one's just a guy, one's a bus. They're no different. But I will say, I think it's more entertaining than Speed is. What is it? Some plants for making paint. Why would that be too heavy? There's only so much I can get around here, so I often request flower shop and general store for help. Alright. I'll tell Roy when I see him. Thanks. Just go when Roy's working at the flower shop. Isn't he kind of always... Actually, I don't think I have to go when he's working. Watch. He's going to be down by the river. On the left side of the river, about halfway down. Unless he's currently at the flower shop. But I basically know where people are now. Except for the new guys. I don't know where they are basically at any given time. Arin's actually inside basically all the time, so I did lie about that, sorry. Oh look, it's Roy. On the left side of the river. About halfway down. Roy! I'll come again when Why do I have to do it when he's working at the flower shop? He's right there. Whatever. How did I forget that? That's the most ridiculous sounding premise I've ever heard of in my life. And the worst part is I know that I saw the movie because I know damn well we watched it together. But it's so ridiculous, I think I just kind of recessed it in my brain of just stupid shit that we've seen together. Oh god, like Rubber. That was a really dumb movie. I'd watch it again. Why not? Alright, if you could just stop hammering for like 5 goddamn seconds. I'm pretty sure she's gonna keep doing this. Yeah. Gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. Boom, that's done. That's the best way to get a movie up and running. You just be like, I don't remember. Waste. Alright, gotta wait for him, wait for the house to be built, and then just a bunch of side things right now. That's gonna be one of the hardest ones, is because I need to get the relationship, I think, up 6 times. Because I think you can get a drop. I think you can get multiple drops from one person. Because it's, actually, he's right here. I'll just talk to him. I think it was 6. Yeah. Oh, I can just turn 1 in at a time. That's really great. That's 1 less inventory space. Yeah, but I think I need to... Let me see. I think I can actually get 1 person up multiple times and get multiple drops, rather than get 6 people up to the first tier. Because I got it from Kyla. Where's she at? Yeah, she's the only one up that far. I need to talk to everyone. Oh, actually, you know what? Anit is basically there. Anit, come here. Let me talk to you and pretend like I give a shit about you. Where you at, lady? Gotta be inside, hanging out with Rubrum in the top right corner. Right? Yeah, of course she is. Don't use the pickaxe on her head, please! I'm not trying to kill this woman. I'm so glad they can't take damage. Like, they didn't introduce this with, like, a little bit of GTA in there where if you wanted to attack the people, you could. Everyone would be dead at this point, or I would be in some far-off, like, magic prison. God damn it, man. I feel so I feel so bad for these people. Alright, personal stories. Replay? I'll replay it. And I'm hoping it'll give me credit for it. Are you saying... Gold in their where? In their heads? Is that what you're saying? There could be gold in her head? I mean, maybe she has, like, some gold fillings. People do gold fillings. But I feel like there's a better way about it than pickaxing them straight to the skull, you know? It would also be a much cleaner way of doing it by just taking the tooth. I'm just saying. Like, for hypothetical sake. Flower shop. Did you know that bird flower won't grow if planted in ordinary soil? No, I didn't. I basically put them... I think I put those in a roaster, the bird flowers. 4 of them. So, I don't try to grow them. I just turn them into a material and then throw them in a big colander with water and other materials, and I make some magic potions. I'm a witch. You know this, Anit. Long ago, the village was filled with flowers. Planted plenty of my favorite ones. But bird flower was the only one that never grew and always withered. Oh, a hint. I can still vividly remember Roy's flustered expression as he explained it. Huh. Gotten a bit closer. And it looks like maybe... Hold on. I think it showed... Yes. So she wants a bird flower. Is this going to give me... Oh, that's the text dialogue. Okay, hold on. Been here for some time now, Ellie. I've lost count how many times I've said thank you to you. Without you, the village would still lied in ruins. Dear God, I can't read. Get strawberry pie. Thank you, and please accept this. Okay, refresh. Reach friendship 1. That's great. More personal stories and a drop of emotion. That's all I wanted to need. Drop you like a bad habit now. It's going to be a lot easier, I think, getting everyone to 1. Because I need to get 3 hearts for everyone to get the next tier. I mean, honestly, though, I talked to Kyla enough. I can probably get her up there. So, Rubrum, I should go talk to Rubrum and Arden right now. Rubrum, Arden, Roy, and 1 more. And Arin, I guess. Alright, let me go talk to that kid. Because that's going to be a side thing I thought was going to take a lot longer, but maybe not. We've already seen that. Replay the previous? Yes, actually. Yeah, I don't think that actually matters at all. Hopscotch. Granny taught me this game. Why are we just randomly talking about hopscotch? I feel like there should be maybe specific stories. I think this would be kind of fun. If there's only specific things you can talk to them about at certain times, like when he's playing hopscotch, is when I can talk to him about hopscotch. Because otherwise, it just seems like a random thing to be brought up. But maybe that's me. The granny can't hop much. It's fun even if I play it alone. So it's fine. I mean, I don't imagine that she's going to be hopping around very well. A gift? Yeah, you're going to get... Oh, candy. That sketchy candy from Ken that might be poison? I don't know. I'm going to give it to this kid. Just see what happens. Alright, let's see. Does he like the candy? No idea. He very much dislikes spiders, though. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. He doesn't dislike spiders. He hates spiders. So, I'm just asking. Do you guys think that I should give Rurum a spider? Just asking. Just found this. Coffee bean tea. Oh my god. That's what I had here. I had some bean juice, bro. He knew what I wanted. Thought you might need it, Ellie, so I brought it to you. Reach friendship 1. More personal stories. Drop of emotion. Oh my god. I'm kind of breezing through this now. Scythe, it's fine. It's fine. It's not... I gave candy to a kid. How am I evil? Jesus Christ. I didn't lure him or anything. I don't have a white van. I'm like a fellow villager. They love me here. I literally have saved. Yeah, so if anything, it's a good spider. I'm just getting in the spirit of the holidays. I just wish that instead of giving it to him, I could, throw it at his face or something, because that'd be a little funny. Because they seem like harmless spiders, to be fair. They're kind of cute. But also, I feel bad about how we process them in-game. Because that's another material where, for some reason, I collect spiders and then I just put them in the roaster and they burn, and I'm like, that's a material to throw in the cauldron now. Which seems so terrible, but whatever. That's the life of a witch, I guess, just doing terrible shit all the time. Because I do it with frogs, too. The one-eyed frogs that you get in-game, I just put them in the roaster to process. Which is just awful. But you know what? I don't know. That's not my problem. I'd be reading these if I hadn't already read these on stream. It's because they did the official release, and so all these are technically reset. So, like, the introduction ones, I've already read. But I think it shows like that. It shows that I hadn't read it at first. Like, these ones might be new. I don't think that they are, but I'm not going to read those right now. But to discuss, like, these ones, they're supposed to be like that. But for some reason they weren't. Flower Shop, though, I think is actually new. Justice for Rubrum? Okay, he did make us that really nice drawing, so I'll give you like 20% credit. There should be at least slight justice. He's not the worst kid in the world. He's not great, though. Didn't actually think I would go buy flowers, did you? Of course, Roy shares good insights about plants. Learn how to use splash carrot. A hint? Okay, so he wants splash carrot. Okay. Putting me lightly with splash carrot juice reduces the fishy smell significantly, so I use it often. Okay. I think that also is enough, though. No, it is not. That is unfortunate. Arin is probably pretty close. Yeah, he's very close. Do you want some candy? Maybe he wants candy. What is it? You know what? Maybe we'll give him, Oh, he probably likes coffee, right? Maybe? Yeah, I'll just give him some coffee. Why not? You're giving me coffee bean tea? Thank you. Oh my god, he loves it. I knew he would. I was like, I don't know why, he just seems like someone that would like coffee. And now, yeah, there we go. That text box that appeared, that tells me that it hit the same tier as everyone else. Wow, I went from having just one of the tiers and needing 5 more. I'm like, I just got 3. Kind of easy. Been quite some time since you came to the village, hasn't it? And you're still excited about everything here. You got some more beef bread. Not great, but it's fine. This is for you. Now we have more personal stories. I got another drop of emotion, and we can talk further. Oh, he has a quest for us. Arin, are you sleeping well? Well, it probably doesn't help that we gave him that coffee. Arin. Ugh. What is this? Take this. Huh? What is that? The smell. Is it pepper? Exactly. Why are you giving me pepper all of a sudden? Don't you find it strange? Yes? It's just pepper. Wrong. If you look closer, you can see it's mixed with strange colored particles. Now that you say it, it does look a little dark red in color. I keep having dreams that I don't even remember. I even sleep with a nightlight by my side, but it's useless. Does that normally give good dreams? Is that a thing? Nightlights are supposed to give you good dreams? I just figured it's supposed to make the area less scary for kids because it's just super dark. The only new thing in the restaurant is this pepper. It has a strange color and subtle sweet taste. I'm sure this pepper is cursed. A curse on pepper? I think we actually can make a curse candy or something like that. Or curse removal candy? Because I feel like a curse candy wouldn't do very well since we're trying to remove a curse. But I think it is actually called curse candy. Nothing strange about it, since there's even a curse that keeps you praising nature. If you're a witch, you'd also be familiar with curses. Can you find out what the curse is and lift it? Sure. I'll try. Where'd you get the pepper? Bought it from a green-haired lady who often comes to the village. Never seen. Actually, is that Aria? Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's got green hair. Exactly. I smelled a strange curse from her last time. I'm guessing she touched something strange somewhere. Huh. Act 1, Part 1. That was way too fast for me to read all that. Okay. Try to find out. They who cursed a dragon. Weird. Okay. Let me go turn on these drops, though. Because, yeah, I only have a couple left to do now. There we go. I have 2 left. Who was I gonna... I don't remember who I was trying to actually... Let me get away from that. Who else was I trying to get? I have a neat... Okay, Roy. Right. Roy and Arin. Is Roy still down here? Is still down here. Roy. I'm gonna... Okay, so those ones are actually already highlighted. I guess unhighlighted? Wisteria. A great spot. Quiet and inhabited by warm-hearted residents. I'm so glad Anit looks like she's still in good health. Rubum's also grown a lot bigger. Got a bit closer. And, look at this, I'm gonna give you a gift that was given to me. Normal beef bread. Oh, actually, this is really good. So never mind. I'm not gonna give you that. A bell bloom. He probably likes bell bloom, right? It's a flower. Giving me a bell bloom? Thank you. Oh man, please tell me that was enough. It wasn't enough. Alright, so we'll just have... Oh, I think if we just talk to him tomorrow, it'll be good enough. Let's go talk to Arin now. She's probably just inside the library because she's a big nerd. She's pretty much always in the library. I know she lives there, but still. Go out once in a while. Welcome. Personal stories. Ellie, I'm so sorry for what happened last time. Huh? What was it? The bet Rex threw at you. It seemed to have troubled you a lot. It didn't. Actually, I found it fun. It woke a long-forgotten desire for victory in me, and brought me new friends. By the way, where did you learn about the Book of Stars? Oh, somebody told me about it. Ellie, you've never heard of it? No, not until Rex mentioned it. I rarely read anything other than textbooks, after all. That's true, and she barely ever reads textbooks, too. Actually, I've never had such a long conversation with a witch. You haven't been anywhere with a witch's house? I have, but I hardly ever chatted with them. Never mind. I guess it's better to stay away from witches' houses if you don't have business. Yeah, so I thought you would know. Turns out it's only known by a few people. May not be enough to repay your favor, but I will inform you once I have any clue. A book that can grant wishes? This description alone is enough to arouse curiosity. Ah, okay. But please, keep it a secret. I heard there's some bandits. Now we have bandits in the game? There's some bandits who target ancient books only. We better be prudent. We've gotten much closer. Okay. We might actually be able to get it here. Hi. The day I moved in, Anit brought me a huge pile of pies. Rex enjoyed them, but I'm not a big fan of desserts. Okay, I was just gonna say we should give her a piece of the pie that we got. But never mind. But that means he loves pie. That's good enough. A gift. Yeah, she seems like a green tea kind of person, right? Yeah. She definitely wants green tea. Normal green tea? Thank you. Okay, she doesn't like it that much. She likes it a little bit, but not enough. But if we talk to her tomorrow... Actually, if we... Just talking to her, I think, increases it a little bit. Plus, if we talk to her about one of those subjects, then that'll actually help too. So Roy and her should be leveled up tomorrow, which means we'll have enough to finish the fountain. That's surprising. And the house is being done for the antiquities guy. And our room is being built tomorrow also. A lot is getting done. Like I said, I don't know. There's something about, like, today, it seems like we're just, like, really flowing and getting a lot of stuff done. Which is great. Because I don't particularly enjoy some of those nights when I play. And it just seems like I've done, like, hours of work. And, like, it feels like nothing to show for it. So, I'm glad I'm getting a lot of stuff done. A lot of quests are getting completed. A lot of progress is being made. This will be the second house built today, which actually I think is the last one. And the room is expanded. We might have a cutscene actually right away. Like I thought. What time is it now? Midnight. Why are we up at midnight? Also, why is there so much light at midnight? Let's wait on the other side of the door. I don't know whether it will come, but... What are you talking about? Oh! We're waiting for Kent because we think he's gonna be sacrificing us for some sort of immortality ritual. Right, I forgot about people trying to literally murder us. Sorry. Excuse me. Not here yet. Was I mistaken? Should have gone to sleep instead. I did go to sleep. What do you mean? What? I did go to sleep. That way you may get into trouble. Let me wait a bit longer since I don't know when he'll come. Was I overthinking? People aren't usually that evil, are they? There are evil people out there. But Ken has a righteous appearance. No, he does not. What do you mean? He has a typical, looks sketchy as hell. He looks like he's straight out of like a Disney movie where he looks like the villain. You see him like in the first 30 seconds, you're like, that guy's fucking evil. I know it. That's him. That's what he looks like. I don't think anyone who's ever seen Kent would agree on that. See? That's what I'm like, he looks evil. What do you mean? Wait, someone's coming. I can hear footsteps. Shh, he's approaching. They really came before sunrise. Oh fuck, it is Kent. See? You tell me this guy looks good? I can't hear what he's saying. He needs to be chatting with someone else. Shall I peep through the window? No, you're too close. If you can see them, they can see you. Well, what on earth? Oh, what on earth? Ellie also... He seems to be planning something. You're indeed an expert. It's so... What do I do? Shall I jump out and expose him right now? Not now. It's too dark. Wait until the sun is risen. If so, all I can do now is wait. Get this from here. Remember to wake me up if I fall asleep. Alright, we're basically dead then. Well? Ellie! Ellie, get up. It's morning. What the heck? What's so great about morning, Virgil? What's this mess? And why are you whispering? You forgot what you said yesterday? You said you would get out at sunrise. Huh? Ah! The school! I'm late! No! So, oh my god. Ellie. Oh. Okay, I think this is actually a coincidence that the house looks different. Because I was expanding the house. So I think it's a coincidence it happens to be done the same day. Unless it's not. Unless that's the whole thing, is it's tied to that in some way. Ah! Congrats! Congratulations. What? Diane? Ken? I was right in getting an expert to do it. Right? I'm an expert in creating surprises. Ellie, you were surprised, weren't you? Yeah, to the point I almost fainted. Why is he coughing so much all of a sudden? It's really weird. Then it was a perfect success. Thank you, Diane. Of course, I would join you in the celebration for Ellie. But what's the celebration all about? Well, Kent will explain it. Is it to do with the letter that we got? Where they actually are allowing me to stay in Wisteria instead of having to report to Hylian like we were supposed to do? The method I told you last time went smoothly. The Society of Witches has issued a formal permission. Yeah, we read that already. Which means, Ellie, you can now officially start your apprenticeship here. Congratulations again. Hooray! Congratulations! Ah! 1 to go. 1 to go. So Kent, the preparations you talked about last time? You heard it? To be honest, I knew it would go smoothly, so I was planning for a celebration party in advance. I decided to start preparing at midnight. Ah, okay. So it did seem really sketchy to be sneaking around at midnight, trying to do stuff behind our back. But I guess if it's for a surprise, it makes sense. I had to start preparing at midnight just to give you a surprise, but I should admit I couldn't probably have managed without your help. The help of Diane, the expert. Yeah, I wanted to use fireworks too. Banging noises will create a festive atmosphere, right? Oh, I didn't know this, and I got you wrong. What did you say? Nothing. I mean, thank you for the celebration. Okay. Maybe he's not trying to murder us. I know there's a big difference between accusing somebody of murdering us and it turns out that he's just celebrating that we can stay here and do our apprenticeship. But I still think he's really sketchy. Because he is sketchy. There's something going on. But I don't think at least right now he's trying to kill us. But I'm actually just a bit disappointed. Why? Ellie, you actually lied to me of all people. Oh shit. She found out. I could have helped you too if you had told me earlier. Ken? Yes, I also told Diane about the Master Witch. I think we can trust her. You surely can. Okay, thank God. So she's actually fine with it, because we don't have a Master Witch even though we're supposed to. But Diane's in on it, so if we go down, Kent goes down, Diane goes down, we're all in cahoots. This is great. Oh, great that the problem is solved. Sorry, Dan, I was at a loss of what to do. It's okay, I understand, Ellie. Now that I know it, I'll keep your secret for you and help you in every way I can. You're gonna lose your job, but alright. Thank you so much. No problem. You're making me shy. I should get back to work now. Bye. Let me know whenever you need anything. Okay, see you. Yeah, she's gonna she's never gonna work in the Witches Society again if she ever gets caught, I think. I mean, I don't know. How serious of a crime is this? It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal if Kent is willing to bend the rules and lie for us. So, congratulations again, Ellie. I'm sorry, Kent. For what? I've been suspecting you until just now. I overheard you last time. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. But getting misunderstood can have its benefits, so I don't hate it. For example, it can make such a surprise party even more surprising. You're right. But how did it work? The Society of Witches really believed the letter with a fake signature? Yeah, I'm great at imitating other people's writings. That's a really weird thing for him to say. You know why? You remember that camp that we found that had the writing of Lisa? I don't think that it was Lisa's writing. So where is Lisa? Members of the Society of Witches were deeply moved by what you've done for Wisteria, Ellie. Good to hear that. I still feel a bit guilty, though. Don't be. Although the letter was fake, your goodwill is real. So nice of you to say that. Oh, right. Also got a message from Miss Arya, our mother. Wow, from Mom? I'm glad to learn that you're in good health. I'll be writing to you soon. Yes, run away if you can't take it anymore. Mom will always have your back. Mom. Did I feel moved? As mentioned, Ms. Arya will be writing to you soon, so the message isn't so long. I see. Please tell Mom that I look forward to hearing from her. Okay, I will. Oh, and there's a new face in the village. Yeah, I'm glad the restoration is going smoothly. Good work, Ellie. Unless the sacrifice... Ah, this is interesting. The plot thickens. Why would he want to know? Why would he have wanted to be kept up to date about all the new people joining the village? Because maybe the key to immortality is not sacrificing someone. It's sacrificing someone's multiple people. So the more people that join the village, the more people to sacrifice. The more people to sacrifice, the more success maybe? The more likely it is to succeed? Because you can't have longer immortality, it's just immortality. But maybe he's trying to do it for multiple people. I don't know, man. He's still weird. Good work, Ellie. Tyler should take the credit. She built the houses. Utilizing my letter delivery trip, I also investigated other White Garden witches. White Garden is the family Lisa belongs to. Right. My investigation shows that most White Garden witches are in the Witch Society. Only 2 have wandered off. Lisa White Garden and Kate White Garden. Who the fuck is Kate? They say Kate White Garden left the Witch Society to build her own garden. If so, did Lisa come here to build her own garden too? You could say that. Could you please ask around in the Witch Society for Lisa's whereabouts? Sure. I'll tell you what I find next time I'm here. And the last thing, I'm gonna keep giving this candy away to other people. I don't trust this candy. Because I don't trust Ken, because he's super sketchy. Here's one more gift for you, Miss Witch. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been called Miss Witch so many times. Here's one more gift for you from Miss Arya. Full of her love. More candy? I don't know about that. I don't think she's giving us candy, but okay. She would, if anything, she would end up giving us one of those cupcakes that she knows that we love so much. That would make more sense. Well, thank you. I'll be on my way now. I don't trust him still. Phew. That really gave me a scare. He's really nice. What did I say? I knew on first sight that Kent was a righteous man. You were calling him that guy, though. That was a misunderstanding. I wonder where Lisa has gone, though. Villager's image of her didn't sound like a villain to me. Can't judge a book by its cover, though. Even though you absolutely should. Everyone out there listening, absolutely judge a book by its cover. That's the entire purpose. That's what illustrators are for. Why is there an entire profession based around judging a book by its cover if you're not supposed to? It's supposed to be eye-catching. A bad phrase. Don't listen to that phrase. Just completely ignore it. Absolutely judge a book based on its cover. Yeah, so she's in hiding after all? Or 6 feet under. Oh, Jesus Christ. Virgil, way to get dark. I don't think so. Witches disappear when they die, you know. They don't leave a single trace. So maybe she is dead, and Kent's in on it, and he knew this, and so he set the camp up to look like she was there. Or maybe she was there, and he planted his fake handwritten notes. Because the garden... How long has the garden been there? Was it a recent thing? Because maybe the whole thing was orchestrated by him to make it look like she's alive, and we're just trying to find her even though she's been long gone. Since they live reclusive lives, some witches may even die a sudden death at home alone. That's exactly why witches wear witch brooches. Of course, the witch brooches. I searched the surroundings thoroughly, but didn't find Lisa's witch brooch. You haven't found it. You're right. Maybe it's still lying somewhere. Then, either Lisa is a baddie, or she's dead. Neither is a happy ending. Oh, something the White Cat God said just struck me. According to him, Lisa must be alive somewhere. That's true. If you remember, actually, the god specifically did say that she was alive. Why would a god be wrong? I guess, I don't know. Maybe cat gods aren't as powerful as standard gods that we've known. Who knows? If Lisa were dead, the White Cat God would have told me. Can't argue with that. Good. So a happy ending is still possible. Now, let's look for Lisa while restoring the village. Well, we're basically done restoring the village. But I gotta see what's going on with the second story here. Oh man, here we go. Oh, look at that. Expanded the witch's house for the first time. Achievement. Well, a bigger home achievement. It's for expanding. Wow. There's a room here too. Don't just make a nest because you've got lots of rooms. I'll doll the place up. You just wait. I do plan on doing actually that. I want to have one place that's like a study and just having a bunch of bookshelves or something. Making it look real nice. Because there's no real purpose to actually having the extra rooms other than aesthetic purposes. Roy. We actually need to go talk to Roy. To Ellie. Hello, Ellie. I apologize for the sudden letter, but I need your help regarding the village bridge. If you don't mind, please check the village notice board. I hope you have a wonderful day today, Roy. Oh, thank you. The letter from Roy? Says he wants to talk to me about the village's bridge. Wants me to check out the village's bulletin board. On my way then. Sounds like a good plan to me. You know what else is a good plan? Taking a brief intermission. So let's go do that, guys. As always, feel free. Get up, get a drink, snack, hit the restroom, do what you gotta do. But we will be back here in a few. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Time to continue. And talk to Roy. That's first thing, because not only does he want us to talk to him, I need to talk to him. Because I'm supposed to talk to him when he's actually at the shop. Because that's what the new... Vinch. That's what he wanted. I was like, the new guy's name... Because he needed something. We need to pick up his plants. Talk to Roy about a bridge. Hey, Scythe. Thanks. Also, Scythe, for some reason, I did actually install Skate on here. And for some reason, yeah, it's running flawlessly on here. So I don't know if they changed something optimization-wise. But my other computer doesn't run Skate super well. On here, I actually have the graphics completely maxed out. Gorgeous and smooth as butter. So, I don't know, man. It seems, I guess it is a computer problem, but I'm thinking also, I don't think I've updated that driver in a while. And it's important because that's a game that came out recently. So the driver update that they have might be to include that specifically. So, I might just have to update my drivers. Because I usually, on this computer, I'm really on top of it. Especially, I think like once a week, basically, I'll check the drivers to update them. Because if I'm going to be streaming, I want to make sure that things run smoothly. That computer, I don't care nearly as much. I don't restart it even very often. It's going to just... I use that mostly for just, like when we hang out and chat. Or playing, like, a couple, like, lighter games. Like, when I played Peak, it was fine on there. What was it that I can't play? Oh, like Polya. I can't play Polya on that thing at all. I don't know why. It runs terribly. Makes no sense, but... Yeah, it's great. It's great for general use, like, daily stuff. But, like, real gaming, it's gotta be this computer. It's just way better. Let me talk to you about... Didn't you just tell us to come talk to you? What do you mean you don't have anything for a quest? Fine, I'll talk to you about this other thing then. Hi, Roy. Finch wanted you to deliver the order to his house. Hi, Ellie. So you're here to deliver a message. Alright, I got it. Everything's ready, they just need to be delivered. I heard it's some materials for making paint. What exactly is it? It's none of your business, Ellie. Jesus Christ, what do you mean? It's cypress tree. Huh, it's not flower, but tree? Yep. This kind of cypress Finch ordered has golden-tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still a seedling now, so it's green. Give it time and the color will change. I see. I thought for sure it was a flower. May I see it? Of course. Wow, there's a refreshing scent. It's similar to the smell of green forest waterfall. Why not? Whatever. I would have preferred they just said the smell of, like, of the green forest waterfall, not of green forest waterfall, like it's an item. Or like a location specific. Which is, I mean, I guess technically the waterfall there is a location that's specific, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. Then, I'll deliver them now. Huh? There's 2 trees. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 runs. Isn't it exhausting? It's okay. My highest delivery record at Hylian was 10 trees. Jesus Christ. Why not just use... Like, he's got a wheelbarrow right there. Or get like a small wooden cart. And you know who he could commission for a cart? Kyla. Who could get the materials for Kyla? I could. We could just work together and do everything. Don't carry him, man. Just get a little cart going. I'll walk relatively fast, and I'm used to it. I can manage. Can I help you then? Why? I'm really fine. They're saplings, but since they're soil too, they can be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You look delicate after all. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories? I'm not a very good expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Come on. You can simply tell me stories about your delivery trips. Well, okay, but do tell me if you're tired. We'll set out when you're ready. It's like... It's not that far. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This is not heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. Come on, we got this. Wait, why are you walking so fast? Oh, sorry. I'm used to speed walking when I'm delivering items. Sorry for being inconsiderate. I'll slow down. Let's take a break here before we continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can wither pretty fast. And when I do deliveries at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It's become a habit. You usually deliver items at night? Not that often, but occasionally, yes. I delivered items to Vinch's house several times, too. So this isn't the first time. Yeah, Vinch has placed many orders. He's been back a day. Unless he's talking about, like, before he left. I think they were all paint materials. He said he liked to make his own paint. It seems so. He always has much paint placed in front of his doors. He also orders several time flowers that only bloom at night. But he's rarely at home at night. When he isn't, he'll leave the window on the right open for me to place items there. I mean, I guess it's not a weird thing. It's a small village of a couple people. If anything went missing, it wouldn't be that hard to find out who must have come and robbed him. That's quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home at night or go out during the day? Oh, we can continue now. Okay, I'll make sure to slow down this time. Oh, you slow, bro. Look how slow he is. Come on, Roy. Keep up. Where are you going? I have to go here. Now it's way too slow. Okay. So I was like, it feels like he's going excessively slow. Sorry. I kept thinking I should slow down and slow down too much. At this rate, the sun will set before we arrive. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. Though the school for witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms, the dormitories are huge, and the cafeteria is also magnificent. Corridors are so long too, and there are locations with unique structures. Good thing I won't get lost in Wisteria. Yeah, it's a small village after all. But the terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. Really? Who has a basement? Alright, shall we continue then? I'll match your speed this time, I promise. So he is. Oh, yep, I'm going over here, sorry. I was going to the cave. By the way, it may seem to be a sensitive question, but have you seen any other woman around here? You mean villagers? No, it wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vinch's house at midnight the other day, I felt like I heard a female voice. But it can't be. There are many trees around his house, so I might have been mistaken. Please forget it. I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in tight. What a weird thing to bring up, though. Oh, you two have come together. Yeah, thanks to Ellie, I don't need to do 2 runs. Ellie, I'll pitch a tray table in the front. Please put the item on that. Great work, Ellie. Finch, here are the 2 cypress trees you ordered. I'll be on my way now. I didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? Huh, this piece of cake. My arms can't even feel it. Okay, seems like you work hard. Thank you. You said before that there are also materials for making paint, right? What kind of painting are you gonna make? I have a painting that I started a long time ago. But before I came back to the village, I needed money, so couldn't focus on painting. I want to start over with that painting. Wow, what kind of painting is it? It's hard to describe. You'll know when you see it. By the way, you seem to know Roy's flower shop. You seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You two look like you're close. We live in the same very small village, so I mean, it's not weird that everyone here seems probably kind of close. Well, I don't know if it really counts as often. I don't really know much about flowers. But looking at flowers makes me feel happy. Roy knows a lot about flowers, and he's very gentle. If you like a certain flower or interested in something, you'll be a good listener. Oh, by the way, you helped me so much, I should give you something in return. These are the paintings that I could have finished. That I have finished. You can choose one that you like. Oh no. Chat, I need help. Got cold charcoal. Got cool summer. And sunflower. I'm pretty sure the cold charcoal is gonna be like a dark. It's like a dark gray, almost kind of black, that obsidian look. Cool summer, I think, is because it's based on like the sets that they have in game. But I think the cool summer, I think that one's kind of like a light blue, kind of whites and light blue, and then sunflower is probably sunflower. I'm kind of leaning towards cool summer. I'm not opposed to cold charcoal. Sunflower, not sold on it. But I'm kind of liking cool summer. Like I said, cold charcoal fits kind of my aesthetic a little bit more, of like that obsidian kind of look. But I'm not sure. Whoever the first person in chat says anything, we'll get it. How about that? Because I think this is one of those things I could probably in time end up getting all of them by just crafting, I imagine. Or if not crafting, actually at the shops I can probably buy them. Because I have, what, Kyla has a shop, Roy has a shop, what's the new guy? Rex. Rex has a shop. So there's a few different places. I think Arya also sells a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, actually, I think Rex is the only one that sells like crafting blueprints. I think everyone else sells the items themselves. Well, sunflower was out, so cold charcoal it is. Ooh. Too late, Nia. I also said sunflower. I mean, to be fair, I did say the first person that said it. So, I was already leaning towards cold charcoal. So, sorry about that. Too slow, Nia. Oh, you guys are very slow, unfortunately. A little bit. Unless I'm, like, falling behind. Is the stream latency longer than it used to be? Hold on, let me look, drop frames are fine and everything. No idea. Well, it went cold charcoal, because Scythe was first. I'll try to get the sunflower one. It should have been, but I did also say first, technically. And Scythe was first, and he gave me a choice. First is first. I'll see, actually, I'll go to these shops and see if I can actually find the sunflower paintings, no. Because, like I said, I have like 4 shops that I can check. Hope this painting will fit well in your home. Thank you for your help. At home anytime, except at night. Feel free to come over again. Nah, no worries. Let me see if... Purchase. Did you come to see the painting? Oh, actually, so hold on. Okay, so that one isn't here right now. But it doesn't mean that another place won't have it. Why can we do a die? So let me go see if I can go actually get this from someone else. Get out here, kitty cat. Arin, where's Rex? I need to talk to him. Alright, well, he's not here. Oh, he's probably over in the mushroom area. Hey, no worries, Scythe. You take care. Have a great night. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Well, yeah, definitely hit me up sometime tomorrow. I'll see how much time I have, and we can maybe check out that game. Because I think it's just... It seems like it's just 2 players. Because I think it said one person is the... one person chases, one person plays the dolls. So it seems like they played 2 characters, kind of, right? But I'll definitely have to see. Also, I have to request access. Oh, it is 4v1. Okay. Then maybe I will check it out. I'll say, because, yeah, especially if they don't have that, like, the heartbeat thing, man. That's the thing I can't stand. I forgot I had to ask her about this. Well, let me do that now, then, before I forget, because I will forget. Arya, do you also sell food ingredients? Usually only for the requested items. Do you need something? Oh, I got this from Arin, but he said he bought this pepper from you and said there was something strange about it. No way. Shall we take a look? Sounds good, man. You take care. Have a great night, buddy. Bye, safe. This is red pepper. It's a pepper with a mild sweetness that is proud of the unique flavor. Gave it to Arin to try out, but I guess he didn't listen. He never does. Well, Arin thinks this pepper is cursed. What? That's nonsense. I'm very sensitive to curses. Of course. The mention of a curse makes me shudder. I would never sell something with one. Right. I also thought it was weird. I have my pride as a merchant. I'm serious with what people eat. Pepper's not weird. It's just a different species. I think Arin was just mistaken. But there are cases where a curse is hidden. Shall we look into it a little more? What's your plan? What was it again? The thing that tasted terrible. Curse detection candy? That's what it was. Not really a memory I'd like to recall, but good as Diane if I can get the recipe. You're not Diane. Get the hell out of here. Also, I was trying to talk to her actually because I want to buy something. I want to make... Oh, God. Hold on. I want the dots to go away. There we go. Let me see if she has... Like flour. I don't see a painting, fortunately. But it doesn't mean that she's the only one that will have it. Roy. Oh, I think I got him leveled up. Hello. Got a gift for you today. Bloom and Butterfly. Hope you like it. Have more personal stories, and we got a drop of emotion. That's great. Let's see. Oh. Shop affection system. Some villagers may increase the stock or variety of items they sell when their affection increases. Increase affection of villagers to get more purchasable items. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that was even a thing. Thanks to Ellie's frequent visits to the flower shop, it feels full of life. So, I'm thinking of placing some varied furniture in the flower shop. Of course, I'll also increase the stock. Your rooms will be ready for you starting tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. So nothing there yet. Moving on. Who was the last one? Arin is the last person we want to go to. Also, where's Kyla? She's probably up here, right? Like her go-to spot. Oh, dear God, she's not. The fountain. She's definitely on the right side of the fountain. Really hope she's on the right side of the fountain. Okay, so she's not there either. Then she must be at Arin's. Really hoping that's the case. Where's Kyla? Oh my God. I know where she is. I'm just dumb. She's building the house. That last house that I specifically asked her to make. That's where she's at. Like, it's the one person I always have a hard time finding. But yeah. Of course she's exactly where I asked her to be. Ellie, wanna talk with you these days? I feel strangely a surge of creative inspiration. So, starting tomorrow, I'm thinking of selling more varied furniture. Also increase the stock of everything tomorrow. Got it. Okay. I am looking for... Alright, so it's just like furniture. Well, the madam stuff is kind of cute, though. That is a very busy sofa. I don't like that one. I like a lot of the stuff. The bed, too. The bookcase is great. Wardrobe's fine. Seems a little busy. Cabinet, like it. And the desk I like. But some of that stuff is like... It feels overwhelming. Alright, let's get this, hopefully. Wait, don't, because the dust. Oh no, not dust. I already did this. But again, I don't know if that's gonna be new. We already talked to you about Wisteria. Quiet place, I like it. I've long dreamed to live in such a place. Now it's come true. Lucky me. Oh, I guess it counted anyway. Got a bit closer. A gift? Yes, we're gonna give you some more green tea, maybe? Well, she didn't love that. Maybe she liked the bell bloom, though. Because I have a strange feeling that giving her some clay or a stone, probably not gonna do it for her. A butterfly, though. That's nice. Blooming butterfly. Thank you. Please tell me. Oh my god, yes. Welcome. Could you accept this? Giant spotted branch. 3 of them. Yeah, that's actually way better than the regulars give me. This is better than anything Kyla's ever given me, honestly. It's a thank you gift for everything you've done for me. More personal stories? And the drop of emotion? Oh, she has another quest. Hold on. Hello, Arin. Act 1, The Silent Guardian. Arin? Seems like she's lost in thought. Ah, Ellie? When did you get there? Just now. I'm sorry. My mind must have wandered somewhere else. You're bowing your head like that. What were you thinking about? Ah, I was reading a book. Ah, I see a book in your apron. What book is it? Well, do you know anything about enchanted books? Enchanted books? That's my specialty. Of course, since you're a witch. We shouldn't talk about the book from last year, the one that got all the letters on it vanished, right? Don't worry, Arin. There hasn't been a single letter disappearance since then. Really? Then would you take a look at this book for me? Shouldn't be a problem. What's wrong? Is your instinct refusing to open it? I'm just examining the book from the outside first. Look at this. From the spine to the corners. It looks like they used extremely high quality materials. Completely seamless. I can see it. Even the decorations carved into it give a sense of something special. Exactly. Even the paper inside looks like soft silk. Huh? Arin, this book won't open. Yes, that's the problem. Yeah, that would be a very good reason to ask me to take a look at an enchanted book if you can't open it. Rex even tried opening it with strength, but ordinary force couldn't do it. A book you can't open. Sounds like it's sealed with magic. The author is a witch named Parks. Do you know him? There's a small engraving at the bottom of the back cover of the book. I see. Is there no surname? If Parks is a witch, knowing the surname would help identify him precisely. I'm afraid only the first name is written. And unfortunately, the full name is probably on the inside. So that's not very helpful. Probably even has one of those in the back sleeves, got a little picture and a bio. Witches' books have the same kind of thing as like regular books? I don't know. And do you remember the Book of Stars that Rex and I have been searching for? You mean the one you said to grant any wish? Yes. Parks was a witch who searched for the Book of Stars before us. She left a lot of writings and clues related to the Book of Stars. But this is the first time we found something recorded in book form. So this book could be a crucial clue for you. Might help you in some way with what you two are doing. If you're not too busy, could you help me? I guess. Sure. This book is essential for finding the Book of Stars. Exactly. I'll look into a potion that can break the book's seal. Book that won't open. Might take a little while to make a potion. Can you wait? Waiting isn't a problem. Thank you. Okay. Also, we were definitely supposed to talk to... Oh, actually, this is great. Because we have to talk to Diane anyway. Because I have to get that curse detection candy recipe. And so now I have to talk to her also about opening up an enchanted book. And now I don't know what this is exactly going to do. Yeah, blooming flowers. Check out the fountain will change. Spring rain. Renewed the village landscape. A brighter village. Achievement. It worked? I'll check again tomorrow. Okay, cool. A lot has been happening. So tomorrow is going to be a new home and a new fountain, maybe? Or a bigger fountain? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Because I've never done this. Because I've never gotten this far in the game. So, wait for the house. Talk to Diane about both of those things. The other things, I don't really care. And I can go put that picture up on the wall that you guys didn't want me to get. Honestly, in hindsight now, it might be very clashing from what I've already put up. What's that? Where is he? Oh, this rock. Rittering, what are you doing? Get out from under there, you goof. God. What was this? Ah, the bag of peppers. Right. Alright, I'm gonna go inside, put up that painting first, I think. Actually, I didn't mean to click the book to save. That's probably a really good idea, because otherwise that would have been 2.5 hours down the drain. I'm sure the autosave would have worked, but you guys know, I don't trust autosaves. I don't think that I used the item. No, I did not. Oh yeah, that's kind of... I mean, that's kind of dark looking, but honestly, I think it's gonna fit some of the aesthetic that I have here. There's just a lot of paintings in one area now. You know what? Hold on. I'll instead go into this room. Do I need to put the painting in this room? No, but everywhere else already kind of has some stuff. Oh, please tell me that this isn't 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I think, is this even? Oh, actually, yeah. If you look at the left and right, the white bars, it's actually spaced unevenly on either side. So this actually, so there should be an odd number, which means there should be a middle. We do this again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 20. So maybe it isn't. You know, it's gonna have to be good enough. Whatever. Also, that's way too high. That seems better. That's too low, clearly. That feels too high. I feel like spaced right down. I mean, you wouldn't put it like right at your ceiling. Makes no sense, guys. Come on. Jesus. I don't want to put a bed in here. I'm gonna definitely need some sort of furniture to put in here. Actually, this is a great idea. I think this is still all that, like, yeah, I have none of that material. I have no amount of materials to turn in for that. I could use some of that stuff. However, what I want to do is actually look at what we can craft. Because if I can craft a bookshelf that I like and kind of find an aesthetic that I would want to use for that room, I can just craft a bunch of the same thing. Now, what feels library-esque? The oak ones? Maybe? It's not bad, but I'm thinking about something a little bit brighter. A little bit closer. Like, honestly, I want a little bit more in the brown territory. Like, a nice wood color. Yeah, see? Childish? Absolutely. A little bit too childish for what I'm going for. So nothing's really not quite catching me yet. Oh, actually, though, look. The cool summer one. I actually have this one for a crafting recipe. So even though I didn't actually get it, I do actually have the crafting recipe, so we can make this another time. Got a lot of cool stuff here, though. What would be a good wallpaper in there for our library? Definitely not. That's a tile. Not feeling that. Way too bright. That's not bad. It kind of has a little bit of, like, it feels kind of upscale with this. I'm kind of liking that. Blanc Aqua. For the wallpaper, not for Well, actually, I don't... Actually, that's the bookcase. I don't like those bookcases. I want more squared off like this. This feels more library-like. So. We don't have anything yet, but I do have... I could actually go and... I have at least enough to get one of those random Rittering packages. Oops. Need to talk to Diane. Diane! Diane! Can you also give me the recipe for curse detection candy? Sure, I'll add it right away, since I happen to have it in stock. Are you going to use it yourself? That's right. But is there a different version with improved taste? You're lucky. This happens to be an improved version. Whoa! It used to taste like rotten grilled fish left at room temperature for 3 days. They say it's now been improved to taste like nasal mucus from when you catch a cold. Okay, I mean, to be fair, that is definitely better. It's way better, but still awful. Oh. If you feel uncomfortable eating it, you could also consider grinding and sprinkling it. Was there such a method? I told you to read the book to the end. Shush. Well, that's good. We at least have other options. And we have a lot of... Right, because actually when we logged on, we had 100 moon coins waiting for us from the devs. From the Witch of Wizardry. I'm sorry, not... Oh my god, not the Witch of Wizardry. Please don't fucking sue me. The School of Wizardry. School of Witches. My god. Also, I have a book that I can't open. Diane, do you happen to know a potion that can open a book that won't open? If it won't open at all, then something must have sealed it quite firmly. Exactly. No matter how I try, it won't budge. It's like clamping its mouth shut. Okay, to be fair, what did we actually try? Just opening it physically. So it's not like we came back, studied it, looked at all of our recipes, tried to find something, tried different experiments. We just tried to open it physically and we're like, we've tried everything we can. I feel like Ellie is being very misleading, but... And the only writing on it is the name Parks. You can't open the book itself, which means you can't access its contents either. Yes, that's it exactly. Well then, Ellie. Right now, there are 31 different potions listed in the Witch's catalog that can undo seals on books. 31? Why are there so many anyways? I mean, to be fair, I guess there's a lot of different kinds of, like, is this considered a curse? I guess it wouldn't be a curse, it's just a magic seal. But I'm sure there's different types of seals, different levels of seals. Luckily, this is one that it seems like just won't open. I'm sure there's very well ones that have, like, counter magic seals, so where if you tried magic, something would happen, maybe you would get hurt, or maybe there's ones that inherently hurt you if you try to open it, even with physical brute strength. So, I'd say overall, this is a pretty good curse. I guess magic seal that we've stumbled upon. Because there could I feel like there definitely could be worse ones. Like, there could even be invisible ones. When you put the magic seal on it to try to hide it away, the book's completely invisible. And maybe you'll need to use some sort of magic detection in order to find it. I'm thinking a little bit now like D&D, because they have a, I think, a magic detection spell you can use. Is it a cantrip? Rob, are you still here? I know you're a D&D nerd. Well, Rob, if you're here, let me know. And also, if you can hear me, is magic detection a cantrip or is it a spell? I think it's a cantrip. Of course, witches tend to love books, so naturally, there are many enchantments and many countermeasures. Ellie, are you sure you're a witch? Hey, I'm more of a hands-on type of bookworm, alright? I'm not much of a reader either. Some seals keep unfinished books from being read, others only allow the worthy to open them. Every witch has their own ways of protecting what's written. So if there are many kinds of seals, there must be just as many potions to break them. Precisely. There's so many options. I feel lost. Then, could you recommend one for me? Still, if I knew more about how the book is sealed, we could rule out a lot of options. Well, we know who did it. Probably, at least, right? For instance, Did you feel a chill down your spine when you touched it? We didn't mention anything. No, nothing like that. When you touched the book, did your hands smell like cilantro? Are we talking about cilantro, or are we talking about toothpaste? That's an important distinction. Because it would be very much depending on the person. No? In that case, it's probably just locked by sheer magical force. In that case, my suggestion would be the weakness potion. Weakness potion. If the book is sealed with a powerful spell, weakening the spell should do the trick. This potion has no side effects of damaging the book itself. That's why so many witches use it. Wow, that sounds perfect. Can you prepare one for me now? You must really want to read this book, Ellie. Are you sure you're not secretly a bookworm yourself? I didn't expect you to make such a terrible joke. That was a joke. Truth is, the village librarian asked for my help. Ah, I see. Then this librarian is a human, not a witch? Right. Her name's Arin, just an ordinary human. You sound curious about her. Naturally, I'm a member of the Witch Potion Association, which means I'm invested in anyone who needs help of a witch and how potions are used. Don't worry, I'll be very careful while handling it. Just give me the recipe, please. That seems a little demanding, but okay. Very well. I'll register it for you immediately. Thank you again for using our service today. Hey Nia. Since, I'm pretty sure Rob's not here right now, or at least if he is, he's AFK. Can you look up for me in, D&D and Dungeons & Dragons, is magic detection a spell or a cantrip? There's the difference between, for those that don't know, the difference between spells and cantrips, I believe, are spells have a certain amount of uses per day. I think cantrips are free to use. That doesn't sound right. Well, because cantrips won't take up a spell slot. Because you have like a certain amount of spell slots that you can actually assign. Like you might have 5 spells that you have learned, but you can only basically equip a certain amount at a time. Where I think cantrips are part of your... I think you can always have those no matter what. Like, you don't have to equip those. They're just always readily available to use, if I'm not mistaken. Distinct difference. I'm so glad that these potions are so cheap. Alright. Craft the weakness potion. Get the curse detection candy. We did. It's a cantrip, first level spell, or ritual spell, depending on addition. Okay, let's just go for 5th edition, 5e. That's what most people... Okay, I won't say most people, but that's like the standard of what a lot of people play. Unlock all green forest pages in the encyclopedia. Oh man, that's kind of cool. Yeah, 5e will be 5th edition. So let me see what I need to craft the magic detection candy. Oh, sorry, curse detection candy, and then the weakness potion. Why am I going here? I should be going here. Weakness potion? Okay, so 2 moon girth. Oh, actually, hold on. That's really good. We have that right now. First level divination ritual. Okay. I think that's basically considered just a spell then. I think I had... Oh yeah, actually right in my inventory here. That's really good. So I have that. The fur ball rat fur. I have that also right here. Oh my god. Cotton doggy fluff. Alright, I have 2 of that. Okay. I need 2 more of this then. Oh wait, hold on. Did we process any of this? We did not. So we do need 2 of the fur still. But now, let's see what else we need. Yeah, curse lifting. I don't need. I need curse detection. There we go. Bubble bug mandrake. 1 bubble. 1... I don't have the bugs. And I don't have mandrake. That is a problem. It's a problem because I don't have mandrakes ready available. I don't believe. No. Oh, that got... Okay. That is slightly annoying. Let me see if I have any of the bugs, though. I have no bugs even available. No bugs. None of them here. Okay. Slight hiccup we're having, but that's fine. I need 2 fur, 2 bugs, 4 mandrakes. The problem is that in order to catch mandrakes, I need to use... What the hell is it? Is it a... It's a potion then? Yes. I need to use an earmuff potion. Because otherwise, if we don't, it's gonna scream. And we're not gonna be able to pick it up, I think. So I need... one of those, one of those. That's good. Okay. I don't have any of those. But that's fine. Because we were actually given the butterflies earlier. For free. Earplug potion. I need to make the earplug potion to get the mandrakes. So then I can make the candy. Got it. Easy. 1 is very low. Splash carrot juice. The funny thing is actually, what's his name? Arin was just talking about the splash carrot juice. Oh man. Oh, I was gonna say it went perfect, but never mind. There we go. Butterfly extract. And then is it done? Okay, it is done. I wasn't sure if the bar was all the way up or down. And we got a bonus. Wonderful. Can't be upset with that. Okay. Now we go and get mandrakes. Which means I need to go to the forest. But it's closer for me to go and get the materials. Not the raccoon. The cotton doggy. Which sounds so ridiculous. But it is true, and that's what I need. Oh, actually, the cotton doggies are a little bit annoying to have to get. Also, that is a golden piggy. Hey, golden piggy. I'm gonna jot you down in my little book here. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Alright, now we get the cotton doggy. Oh, that's a... Hold on. That is also... Oh, where'd they go? There they are. Nice. Might as well pick them up. Now it's time to play fetch. Which sounds so dumb. Okay, just stay here. No. Come here. Come here. There we go. Alright, there we go. So ridiculous. I have to wet their fur in order to do this. In case it wasn't clear what I was doing, by the way. I have to be mean, take their mushroom away from them, and then play fetch. Basically, to keep them in the water as long as possible, because I need them to be in the water to wet their cotton fur for them to shake some of it off. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have enough of this now. God, this entire game is so ridiculous. But the animals are so cute. Like, look at these little guys. Here, let me pinch your cheeks. Let me pinch your cheeks. There we go. I'm gonna probably need this at some point anyway, so... Come here. And actually, I'm gonna be using some of it here in a minute, so honestly, grabbing some extra now is kind of just a good idea. 5 o'clock. Not that bad. Now I have one of the things that I need, but the mandrakes are gonna be definitely, I think, the most annoying thing to have to get. What else did I need? Magic detection and earmuff. Okay, so I actually did make that, so I need to... Wait, actually, they were both candies, weren't they? Magic detection and... No, curse detection. I need the bush bugs. What am I missing here? Weakness potion. That's what's like. I thought there was a potion. Okay, hold on. It's down here. That's why I'm like, I don't know where it is. Okay, so we have everything for this now. Yeah, we have everything for that. And then the first detection. There we go. So, 2 bush bugs, 4 mandrakes. It's not going to be that hard to get, but it is going to be just mildly inconvenient because I have to go like way to the other side of this area right now. But the bush bugs should be easy to get because they're right here. Boom. 1 bush bug. 2 bush bugs. Bush bugs are done. This is... Oh. I was actually going to say that I needed to go down because this is actually not where the forest is. I mean, I could go here, but I have to go all the way to the left and then back down in order to get there. I'll take more of that. So that's another item we can actually get at what's-his-name shop. Rex. And there should be a couple mandrakes over here to the left, I believe. No, it's to the right. There's a little alcove that they're chilling in. Oh, there's 2 mandrakes. So I need to drink that. I don't think it's time-based for the earmuff potion. I think it's number of uses. So that is kind of nice. That basically 1 potion will get you 1 use. Well, I guess 1 processing item. Because unfortunately, it's 4 mandrakes to get 1 of them. This is another situation where I have to toss these guys in the roaster to process them and get, I guess, roasted mandrake to use in a potion. Which I still think is awful. Just for the record. It seems so terrible to do. But I didn't design this, so I don't have to feel bad. There we go. Just toss the mandrakes right in there. That'll be done. Okay. Bush bug extract. Craft the weakness potion. What do I need for the weakness potion again? Aha. Okay. And I needed this. I'll actually let that just go for a minute here. I don't need that just yet. First detection, I have everything for this now. I'll make this while that is going. Because there's no reason for me to stand there and pump it and finish it when I can just do nothing while it literally completes itself over time. I forgot it's gonna just flash the whole time. Whoom, whoom. Hope that's not terribly annoying. If it is, I mean, I don't know. Oh well. It's just gonna be what it is. Luckily, it's not loud. They could have made it louder. I'm so glad they didn't. There we go. Alright. Grind this well, and it worked. It's strange to have such a bad taste when there isn't any smell. You wouldn't have had to go and eat it if you didn't go into places that were forbidden. That's a good point. But you know that curiosity and passion for inquiry are required for a witch? The problem is that you're applying them to things you shouldn't do. Time to put pepper on it. They say that the powder glows when it's on a curse, but surprisingly, nothing happened. Still, it's now clear that there is no curse. Arin seems to be convinced somehow. Something feels uncomfortable. Because Arin might not believe it? Well, rather than that, I wonder what could be the cause of the inability to sleep. What if he's cursed, not the candy? Then you better make some curse-lifting candy before you go. See, that's the thing. That's what I was like, maybe it's not the pepper at all. It'd work even if something other than the pepper was cursed. I should try that for now. Okay. The curse-lifting candy? I don't have curse-lifting candy. Alright, first off, Jesus Christ. Let me just get that. Yeah, I don't have curse-lifting candy. Right? I don't think. Yeah, it's weird that it says give him the curse-lifting candy as if I had some. Why doesn't it say to craft it? Either way. Weakness potion. So we're gonna have to probably collect more stuff. I don't know. I have a pretty good selection of materials right now, so I very well may actually have what I need on hand already. I'm hoping so. That would be really nice. It's nice to not have to go out hunting for a bunch of materials. I kind of do enough of that already. And yeah, I absolutely like to make sure I do these things in order. Because I don't want to have to end up... Oh, it's like the first thing. 2 more bush bugs. And some fur, I believe. Really? Anyone else out there having some stuttering? I wonder why. Like I said, I'm not showing any drop frames or anything, so nothing on my end. I guess our end? Nothing over here should be causing that. So it's really weird. I don't know, man. Oh my god, and I got 2 bush bugs from that? Amazing. So, this will be like one of the last things we have to do tonight. Because it's already 8:30 in game. And we're going to be finishing this, turning in like 2 more quests. Like I said, like, it just feels like we're doing a lot of quests, and it's awesome. I love making progress in games. Alright. First lifting candy. Bug. I'm so glad that the materials that we have, that we needed, I mean, one, were easy to get, and we had the other one. Like I said, I collect enough stuff in general. I would have been a little surprised if I had to go out and get, like, all the materials. Oh no. I was holding that a little bit too long. I saw that quality go down a little bit. It's still gonna be like high 90s, probably like 96. Still, could have been perfect. I still might get a bonus though. No. Oh, 98, even better. Even better. Alright, so we're gonna be turning in, like I said, 2 more quests. This is so good. We've done a lot of quests today, a lot of progress. Nothing really in... The only thing is that we have no progress, really, and no more information in regards to Lisa. The only thing we're doing is just asking Kent to look into where Lisa might be. But... Oh, hold on. There's gonna be another bridge here? Okay. I do like that. I like that a lot. Give her in the comment? Yes. Candy. Yes, it's curse-lifting candy. I asked you to remove the pepper's curse. I checked with Arya and tried using curse detection candy. There was no curse in the pepper. They say the reason for such odd color and taste of pepper is because it's red pepper. I think there may be a curse somewhere else, but even if it's not, it's a delicious candy. That's why I brought it. This is only a temporary fix. It won't solve the problem completely. Anyway, we just get drunk on their feelings and butt in with this and that, saying it's a good deed. They're really truly of help. They just want to feel good. Okay, well, fuck you. Give me the candy back. Arden, isn't the reason you aren't able to sleep because you keep saying mean things? I worked hard in my own way because I wanted to help you. Does it make you happy to talk like that? Maybe it's because of the nightlight or the pepper, but because you yourself are cursed? Arden? That might be so. If you know me better, you may be able to tell whether I'm cursed. Do you know the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? I don't know. Oh, you cruel belly clock. It's like a bowl of beef stew before you leave? All is to tell you what that means. Alright. But it's by no means because I'm hungry. But because I'm so broad-minded that I'd like to hear you out. Said the belly clock. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure you're really hungry. Is it delicious? I will say, Nia, we need to make some sort of stew. Honestly. I think a nice beef stew sounds really good. Which means we need to get a crock pot. Jesus Christ. Why? Why are we so bad at getting a crock pot? It's really easy. Actually, that's true. It's getting in that perfect, like, time of the year. That weather's gonna be cooling down a little bit. Nice and warm. Can you find a crock pot somewhere? Just add it to some cart somewhere we shop. Christ. We've been literally talking about a crock pot for like 2 months. And we just keep forgetting about it. Yeah. Did a good job of preventing you from putting in that bucket full of pepper. So what's the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? Dragon lives 1,000 years. That's like accumulating an enormous amount of memories. Wow, do you remember all that? We can't, because we go crazy if we do. So it disappears at some point. That's why it said you live many lives. I mean, I feel like that actually makes sense. To live that long, you can't possibly retain that many memories. Things are just gonna be lost over time. Kind of sad in a way. But in a way also, maybe relieving in some ways. After hearing what you said, I feel that someone might have cursed me in the past that I can't remember now. Can you recall anything from your previous lives? I can only recall fragments of it, but burning the hair off that guy who was after my treasure with eternal fire, or breaking the waist of a drunken man causing trouble at the restaurant and throwing him out, or flying around with that guy picking a fight tied to my foot for 3 days. Jesus Christ. He's had a lot of stuff. I mean, he's got a couple scars you can see on his face. I guess you do deserve some curses. It was self-defense. Okay, sure, Arden. Anyway, a few things came to mind, but I still don't know the exact curse. I mean, he's a dragon. Does he know curses well enough to know the differences of curses? Did you happen to have some kind of incident with another witch? You said you hated witches. That might be the case. Something feels uncomfortable about witches. Could it be a curse that is triggered when certain conditions are met? Can I ask a few things? Yeah. What are you curious about? Reason for running a restaurant? About your past? Reason for staying in Wisteria? I don't know. Just always been doing it since the moment I remember. Since when? Well, even before Anit was born? And she's old. What are you curious about? Much for my questions. Alright. I protected some treasure, just like other dragons. Treasure? I want to say that I would give you one if you take care of the curse, but I don't know where it is now. At the time, all kinds of people came to visit. Maybe there were witches too. Okay. Reason for staying in Wisteria. Because of passions for wisteria flowers. Passion for wisteria flowers? No. I don't know whose passion it was. You don't know whose passion it was, yet you remember the passion? Wisteria flowers have strong vitality, thus the passion. Wonder who it was. Weird. So much for my questions. I really can't remember a thing. Speaking of which... Then should we start by recovering your memories? Why are you helping me this much? Because I'm a witch. Because my fighting... spirit... calls for it. Because I feel sorry for you. I mean... it's not the fighting spirit. I would feel bad for someone, though, that just doesn't remember things. Being a witch inherently... I mean, to be fair, being a witch inherently, you are supposed to help people. So if anything, this will actually make him feel better about witches. He's not the kind of person that would want pity. A witch is always ready to help people, starting from those around her. This is my creed. I was harsh earlier. I apologize. He's actually warming up to us. Can you believe it? Water's already been spilled. What? I'll forgive you, since I'm curious about your past. Alright, next would be... let's stop for the day. My head hurts from thinking about all this. Huh? What? Okay. I can't make him tell me stuff. He kicked me out! At least he only kicked you out after filling up your stomach. I'm already in it, so I'll make sure that I find out the secret. You consider what you can't remember a secret? Everything has been revealed as a secret. Alright, let's gather more clues first. Okay. I'm kind of liking where that's going. Weakness push. Okay, now go see Arden. Arin, sorry, not Arden. The house is going to be rebuilt. That's almost done. Also, the kitty cat here. Kitty cat. Come here. I'm just kidding. Go do your own thing, I don't care. I'm going to go turn in a potion. I guess pour it on a book, really. Welcome, quest. Arin, you've been waiting long, right? I brought a weakness potion. It should be able to open the book. You didn't have too much trouble because of me, did you? Trouble? Not at all. I'm just as curious about a sealed book as you are. Then what should we do? Just place the book on the ground. Don't worry. It won't damage the book. Understood. Good night, Iris. Appreciate you being here. Take care. Sleep well. I'm sure we'll talk soon. Why don't we pour the whole bottle of potion first and see what happens? But what effect does the weakness potion actually have? You said the book is sealed with powerful magic, and this potion should weaken that for us. Diane is the witch administration officer who recommended it. Yeah, Diane's pretty good. I feel like we can trust her in her knowledge. Fascinating. So witches share knowledge about potions that way? Huh, it's not like witches know every potion after all. How about we get started already? Don't you want to see if the potion works? I was just about to. Alright then, I'll pour the weakness potion onto the book. Which is weird because Arin actually said that. Uh-oh. Something happened. After we sprinkled the potion, it feels like something tried to happen, but then stopped. I see. Looks like the seal wasn't broken after all. We should tell Diane that the potion didn't work. The book still won't open. But some symbols appeared on the cover that weren't there before. Oh. Interesting. Huh. What did you just say, Arin? Ellie, you're a witch, so you understand, right? You're reading ancient witch language right now, aren't you? Yes. I read what's written on the cover. Did I pronounce it correctly? I only understood the word school. So the text on the cover basically says, act according to what you've learned at school. Arin, That's something only someone who went to school for witches could figure out. Amazing. I've never heard of anyone self-studying ancient witch language with that proficiency. Really? Even for an ordinary human to be able to read that much text in ancient witch language would shock the Witch Association. I'm trying to study and translate different languages. Virgil, it's good she can read it. Why the doubt? So, Arin, you can actually interpret it too, right? The rest of the sentence, I can't read it yet. Too many unknown words. But if I knew some of the words, I could. Well, yeah, that's the point, right? Then I'll try reading the words I know first. Potion, ritual, performed in front, starlight. I don't know the rest. Then it probably says something like, there's no magical potion to open this book. Any attempts at seal-breaking ritual is powerless in my presence. The first page will only be revealed before the child awakened by starlight. What does that mean? Child awakened by starlight? Does that word have some special meaning? That's what they call a freshman just admitted for the school for witches. Huh. They undergo a ceremony at the entrance and officially become students. Then only a freshman can open this book? Freshman? Outside the school, no freshman is called a child awakened by starlight. Then there should be a freshman at school. Maybe we can show the book to them? No! If we send the book to the school, it'll be years before they return it under the excuse of examining it. Then what kind of ritual did they perform? A ritual? It's simple. Eat a sour candy, repeat what you're told, and that's about it. Oh, should we try it together? The preparation is simple too. All we need is a morale candy. So, we're tricking the book by showing it what freshmen at the school for witches do? Exactly. I thought it would be fun for you to do too. Think of it as experiencing it firsthand. But I'm not even a witch. Is it really okay for me to perform the ritual? Wouldn't we need the school's permission or follow some kind of witch's rules? Don't mind that. What's the harm? We're not doing anything wrong. Alright, I'll do it. Perfect. I'll get the candy right away. I feel like we're kind of indoctrinating Arin into the witch society in some way. Which, I mean, I don't know. She seems like she's kind of interested in, but like just apprehensive because she's like, I just don't want to get in trouble. Have we seen this cat? We have. Little bug. Again, it's weird for us to actually, for me to see bugs inside. Oh, wait. That's a new cat. Also, I really wish that the scratching post wasn't so goddamn loud. I don't know why that thing is so loud. Oh, and the fountain's gonna be done tomorrow, too. That's also really exciting. Definitely should not have gone this way. I should have taken the mines. It would have been a little bit faster. What? I don't know why that is so loud. There's like, it's weird how there's so many things in game that like feel like the levels are just right. And then others are like deafening. I don't know. It's really strange because it makes me wonder, like, you had to test the game, right? You had to test different parts of the game at different times. So you would have heard. Oh? Ooh, look at that. That's a squish bunny at the top. I don't think that guy was there before. The fountain looks much nicer now. Man. Why are we not by the bed? Don't we usually wake up next to the bed, not down there? I'm not sure. But either way, I think we're going to get going for the night, guys. A lot of progress, a lot of fun. So thank you so much to everyone that was here tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please do drop a like as well. Subscribe if you are not subscribed currently. I would appreciate it. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. I got a link in the description, or you can just head straight over to the YouTube page. But we will be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Arizona time with more Tomb Raider. Until then, guys, have a great night. Take care, sleep well, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.